fuck, I missed it. Oh, and my model. Right, hold on. Let me fix a few things. 1. There we go. Audio should be better. 2. Model actually tracking now? What are you? Let me check it censored. Yeah, good enough. 3. Okay, and we are live, yada yada. We're playing Supervive because now that Cyberpunk is gone, I need to find anything to fill the void. So we're gonna try this. I don't actually know if this game is, from what I can tell, this game actually isn't doing well. Like, it's in beta, so it doesn't, so it's kind of like not necessary. I don't know. Okay. The game says it's early access, but like, I think like it was enough of a full release that I don't know if people will be really like getting back into it once it quote unquote fully releases, right? Like, yeah, this is a beta, but also this is like, by most standards, this is a pretty complete game, like by a lot of PvP standards. So I don't know. I know people are gonna really just like buy whatever just because, or I don't know if people like come back to it on the full release, or if new people will join because like new people might join and then see all the issues with the beta or something. I don't know. So genuinely, I don't know how this game is gonna go considering this stage of the beta. I think it's down to like less than 2K players on Steam charts, which, or SteamDB, which is the only place where I think Steam's the only place where this gets played. So I don't know. I'm honestly not sure. I'm not sure if this game is gonna be able to. I'm honestly. Why? Stop. I'm not sure if this game is gonna be able to like survive on its own. It might. Maybe I'm being like overly pessimistic, but I just don't feel like there's. I just really don't think there's any sort of guarantee that it will, is the big thing. Either way, I also don't know what the queue times are going to be like. So we're going to start watching stuff. The only thing is,
when you have a
yeah, we got the Shadowverse videos. I want to watch more in Shadowverse, mostly just because I like Shadowverse. Like, it's literally, I literally just want to watch more Shadowverse. So this person made a pretty good video, right? Which I think is is that the most popular? No, it isn't. That is the most popular. Need to come back in Shadowverse. How to build a good Weiss Schwarz stat. I don't know anything about Weiss Schwarz. Like, I do not know anything about that game other than that it has a lot of collaborations. Which, I mean, is a pretty good strategy because you can just get a bunch of people to play your game then.
Select your hunter.
I honestly thought the queue times would be worse.
Ready to cause a little mayhem?
I'm not gonna lie, I thought the queue times were gonna be worse because I just kind of assumed that arenas would be pretty unpopular as a game mode because that's what always fucking happens in these battle royale games. Somehow arenas is unpopular and I don't understand how. They've released like a few new characters since I last played, and I know one of them. There's one called like Bebo or something whose whole thing is. Wow, I just realized why that looks so weird. I'm on the wrong fucking side. Hold on, can I grab? That's good to know. Okay. I now understand why I thought that looked so weird. I'm on the wrong fucking side. Okay, that makes sense. Grab this. Let's go. And upgrade. They tell you to upgrade that one. It doesn't make any fucking sense. Always upgrade the dash, because it's cooler. Plus 50% damage? Does this even do high damage? No. Yeah, I feel like upgrading the dash is better, especially since you're going to get to use it way more often, so the damage increase will be more effective overall. Okay then. That's cool. Okay, that's cool. Why was no one there? Like, I'm just confused why the rest of the team wasn't there at that time. Like, the enemy team. Because I was like, oh, okay, I'll just flank this person, and then I got rushed from behind. I still think one of the things I've had with this game from the very beginning is they try and balance it like an FPS. And, like, they try and balance it very, very similar to if this was an FPS, right? Which doesn't always work. Because in FPS, it is harder to hit things. FPSs are just more mechanically advanced than MOBAs, because duh. So, I don't know, it's always interesting when I see this game trying to do stuff that is like, it's gonna die. Or are they trying to... Yeah, the enemy team's just gonna wait them out. No, they're actually going for it. Wonder why.
Round concluded.
Yeah. Like, what they seem to do is they'll try and... I think, again, the best example of this is the sniper. What's her name? Shrike or something? Yeah. Like, the best example is the sniper, where the sniper does insanely high fucking damage. Like, she can two-shot anyone. And, like, in FPS, a two-shot sniper isn't that crazy, right? There's a lot of snipers who, like, if you land a headshot, it's a one-tap. However, this ain't an FPS. Like, and so when you're trying to balance it like an FPS and have that sort of system, what it usually results in is the game won't be balanced. Because, like, how... You can't really balance around... Like, a lot of FPS balancing is made with the increased accuracy requirements in mind. Which this game just doesn't have, because... right, I forgot. I genuinely forgot you can just cancel the thing. Like, it's made with the increased accuracy requirements in mind, which this game just doesn't have. I'm also surprised by how many people, like, squad in arenas. Because, like, arena... Like, I get it more for battle... what are they doing? Oh, I see. That's what they're going for. That's honestly just kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie.
30 seconds left.
So yeah, I guess did we capture base camp then, or? Yeah, I'm surprised how many people are like squatting and like taking arenas very seriously when there's no rank system. Because like I get it for ranked, right? Because there's like, even if it's not really a real reason, there's like a reason to sweat really hard. But for unranked stuff, I never really understood that. One other thing I've noticed, like, so I started playing Battlefield recently, right? And to my knowledge, Battlefield isn't like match made or anything. And so I was like looking into some, what was it? Give me a sec. Yeah, I was looking at like certain weapons and what weapons were like considered good, and also whether or not the specific character I was playing was dogshit or not, because they had like an ability that felt pretty janky. But whenever there's a game that doesn't have a rank system, such as Battlefield, like no rank system, no matchmaking, I always notice like somehow there's way more people who are really good at it. I know, like I personally like rank systems a lot. I like ranked in my games, but like I swear to God, every time there's a fucking Christ. Wait, oh, everyone else is already dead, I see. Yeah, like these people, I don't know if they're all in a squad or not, but they're playing very well coordinated. Yeah, whenever there's a game that doesn't have like a proper rank system, I notice that it's way more people who are supposedly really good at it. Like, I don't know, I value skill-based matchmaking a lot, and I value rank systems a lot, because them, I like competitive gameplay. And like, don't get me wrong, Battlefield, I've been playing... I'm realizing I'm pretty sure I never explained this. I've been trying out Battlefield 2042 recently, because like it was on Game Pass. Fucking Christ. It was on Game Pass, and like I figured, hey, why not? And game has been very fun, if very different from what I'm used to playing. From what I know, this little guy, Bebop, or Bebo, it's just like a... God, that damage up. Right. Really?
Half that squad is down.
Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah. I'm remembering why some of Supervive's problems. Supervive can just feel very, very awkward to play at times, because like, when you're not used to playing it, shit like that happens a lot. Shit where you just get like blown up out of nowhere because you weren't paying attention. Alright. Yeah, I've been playing Battlefield recently. It's fun. I'll be real, if I'm not feeling Supervive, I might switch over to Battlefield. Just because I want to see if it's like a good game for streaming, because I have no idea if it would be. Because like, I think it would be a pretty good game for like a just chatting stream. Because a lot of the games I play, like whenever I'm playing PvP games, a lot of the time I'm just fucking talking over them, and the game is not really what I'm... Yeah. Okay. That's exactly the sort of shit I'm talking about. Just stuff where it's like, if you're not fucking paying a ton of attention and also don't know what's already happening and already about to hit you, you're gonna die. Yeah, like, that sort of stuff, I don't know. Like, Supervive is... I feel like Supervive is gonna be very difficult for a lot of people to play casually. Because, like, you're just gonna get wiped out by shit so quickly. And in fact, I don't think... I assume most casual players are gonna get turned off of the game. Because I think with games like... Let's give another example, like a game that, one, is fucking dying, and two, has like a very high skill ceiling. Except I don't know if this is skill ceiling rather than knowledge ceiling, but anyway. Like,
30 seconds left.
Titanfall's another example of a game where, like, a lot of the players who are good at the game will just absolutely shit on the players who aren't. And, like, I do think that contributes to Titanfall just... Like, Titanfall 2 is probably never going to get a big player base. Which is really unfortunate, because it is a very good game. But it will just never really be popular, because I think anytime a new player tries to join, they're going to get immediately just shredded, because they're not used to the game, they're not used to how it works. Because, like, the only reason why I can hit shots in Titanfall is because, like, I understand the movement pretty well, and I know how everything goes, right? If that wasn't the case, like, I would struggle way more to hit shots, and, like, I straight up wouldn't even be able to use Wingman. So, I don't know, I feel like people who aren't used to Titanfall are going to find the game very, very difficult, even if they use, like, some of the very piss-easy weapons, right? They use, like, a wing, like a car or something. Even then, they're going to struggle to kill some people because, like, they just simply don't know how people move, which is, like, such an important part of hitting people in Titanfall, because, like, it's very hard to, like, actually track someone in the game in a lot of cases. So the best thing you can do usually is just sort of aim where you know they're going to be. Yeah, there's not much I can do there. Like, I probably shouldn't have been going for the execute because I think I would have died anyway. Like, the best thing you can do is just aim for where people are going to be. And if you don't know where they're going to be, you're just not going to hit them. Like,
10 seconds left.
I do think, like, that's specifically the reason why all of the SMGs are so broken. Like, like, the reason why they're so strong in that game is purely because, like, why are they not just going for Bebo? Oh yeah, because Kingpin just does that shit. Like, the reason why they're so strong in the game is just because, like, it's really helpful for a new player to have a broken weapon. The problem comes from when players who aren't new start using them, and then it just becomes very unfun to play, because it's like, oh, okay.
Another mission. Good.
Cool, I just got instantly shredded because this gun has, like, a 0.02 kill time. I think it's actually true. I think the time to kill of the car was something like 0.25, assuming you hit every shot, no headshots. Which, like, obviously, when you're playing against someone who is, like, completely new at the game and is really struggling to track, like, that's okay. That can be fine. But then when you start playing against players who know what they're doing, very much not okay. I feel like Supervive, I don't know, Supervive isn't as much that, though. I feel like the bigger problem with Supervive is, like, just a knowledge check. Okay, can I just... Yeah. Like, it's just a knowledge check, because, like, a lot of the stuff I was dying to there, like, the big one is Kingpin's grab. When you know about what Kingpin's grab is, it's pretty easy to avoid most of the time. However, if you just have him in... Oh, Jesus Christ. Right. I'll address that in a second. If you know what Kingpin's grab is, then, like, yeah, you can deal with it pretty easily. It won't be much of a problem, because, like, fuck it, you know it's coming, you know how slow it moves, you know you're, like, enough about it that it won't be an issue. I'm muting all of these fuckers, please stop talking. Alright. Like... But as soon as you don't know exactly what you're going to be hit by, then, like, Supervive just becomes way more fucking brutal. Also, like, Jesus Christ, team coordination in this game. Like, again, I don't know if these people are, like, queued up with each other, or I just have a lot of... Well, actually, now we can move on to the next thing. You'll notice that, like, when we were queuing up there, every single person in the lobby, other than me, was level 65. which, like, a lot of games have this problem where most of the player base has, or like a lot of dying or dead games have this problem where like a lot of the player base is like max level extremely far ahead, and like just to the point where like, bro, anyone trying to get into the game is gonna fucking suffer massively. Ah, Jesus Christ.
30 seconds left.
Yeah, there we go. Like, anyone trying to get into the game is just not going to be able to, because, like, how are you supposed to catch up to people who just have, like, so much more time on you and so much more experience?
Squad has only one survivor.
Without just spending a bunch of time fucking suffering, basically.
10 seconds left.
Like, the answer is you spend a bunch of time just suffering. Because, like, I can definitely see any new player who tries to get into Supervive just having a fucking awful time of it. Because, like, what else are they supposed to do? They're supposed to, like, somehow know exactly how to deal with everything? They just can't. So instead, the way they're going to have to learn how to deal with everything is just be hit by it and then figure it out, I guess. Literally just, like, hit by it, figure it out, maybe watch a YouTube guide, but the truth is a lot of guides are not helpful for these sorts of things. You'd think, because like there isn't really a guide for game. People don't release guide for games of like every single dangerous thing to watch out for in the game, because like that sounds stupid, right? Because the answer is like, I don't know, fucking everything, be careful. So no one's gonna release a video that's just like, this is what every single dangerous thing is, and this is all those like things that a new player won't understand and you have to look out for. Like, wait, what? Wait, that's how that works? It's fucking stupid. Because Jewel is supposed to be unstoppable during a dash. Like, I need to check again, but like, at the very least, Jewel used to be unstoppable during a dash, which, if they got rid of that, that just feels pretty shit, honestly, because that just makes the character way more of a pain in the ass to play. Okay, so they buffed the bunny girl as well, damn, because her circle did not used to be that big. Right, I want to check, is Jewel not unstoppable? No, there's a different text there. Okay, so she's not unstoppable during dash anymore. Alright, fair enough. But yeah, like, no one... Because people who make videos for games usually are pretty experienced with the game, they're not really going to understand what problems a new player is going to be facing. So they're... Ah, fucking Christ. So they won't be able to make a video of, like, all the problems you'll face as a new player, because they won't know what the fuck those problems are. So I think what's going to happen is the game is just going to fucking die because no one can ever join it, because it's like as soon as they try and join they get shit on by a lobby full of exclusively level 65s, which is basically what's happening to me. Like, I'm managing to fight a bit, right? I'm getting some kills and stuff because I like have played the game before. I don't know, I just feel like new players are going to really struggle. Also, I feel like it's even worse in Battle Royale, to be fair. Like, actually, it's so much worse in Battle Royale, because, like, I don't play Battle Royale because Battle Royale is shit. But Battle Royale is the main game mode for this game, and, like, that would fucking suck. Like, because, like, in this case, it's like, oh, okay, yeah, it's not too bad, because, like, at the very least, you'll be able to learn what things do a lot more quickly, because, like, you die to it, yada yada, you respawn, go again. You can learn, like, in the space of a round, right? Or in the space of, like, one match. But if you're playing Battle Royale, like, it's this thing of like you're running around for like 20 minutes or whatever. I think it's a bit short. I think they actually made it pretty quick. So let's say you're running around for like 5-10 minutes. You get into your first fight. You get hit by some shit you have no idea about. Like you get hit by some shit you don't even understand. Then all of a sudden it's like, oh, okay, well, now you're done. Like, you don't get that chance to retry because what do you mean you got your try? Like, it's over now. And it's just gonna be a really shit experience for new players because, like, it can't not be. Can I do anything here? Nope, I just get ran down. Because unfortunately the combo of shield and assault rifle is pretty good. Rap. I wonder if he'll die.
Round concluded.
Yeah. I don't know if these people are in a group or not. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I think I just kind of assumed Supervivor's gonna die, if I'm being real. Like, I actually fully believe Supervivor's gonna die because I think new players will not find a way in. And I also think, like, I don't know, I think too many games do early access nowadays for people to take it seriously. I think, like, early access is just considered... Okay. Well, there goes my health bar. Go down. Like, I think early access is just considered the game's release in a lot of cases.
Their squad's almost finished.
Oh, who's left? Just Bunny Girl? Yeah. What was another game? Well, I was going to give another game that was kind of similar that died, which was Battle Right, but I think Battle Right died for a different reason, to be fair. Like, Battle Right died because the devs hard pivoted to Battle Royale. You know what? Think about it now. I genuinely wonder if Supervive would be better as just like an arena brawler. Because, like, I don't know, what does... I'm trying to think what the Battle Royale aspect sort of adds to the game. And I know that I just fully Battle Royales are not my intent. Like, I'm not the intended audience for Battle Royales because I fucking hate them. If I'm being real, like, Battle Royales aren't my intent... I'm not the intended audience because I think they fucking suck ass and are garbage. It's like, I don't know, they're not my thing to begin with, but, like... Dude, I don't get what Battle Royales would be, like, adding to the game, and if, like, more than anything, it'd be taking it away. Okay, let's tear. Cool. Yep. Like... I could also be overestimating how much new players will struggle, though. Like, it might be that it's not actually that bad. Maybe I'm just shit. There is a genuine thing. Maybe I'm just fucking shit at the game. It isn't that I haven't played it for a while, but, like, damn. I'm also noticing I'm not seeing the new characters. I did actually, because, like, tried playing this game with friends before, which actually went alright. But, like, I was looking at some of the new characters and, like, what was it? It was... Vero looked okay, but, like... What was the other one? There's like a pink cat girl, because of course there is. And like, I looked at her and she looked fucking boring as shit, I'm not gonna lie. Like, she looked really, really underwhelming and uninteresting. So, I don't know. I don't know how interesting new characters are, because if they just keep releasing like characters that no one fucking cares about, that will also lose them a lot of players, because like, if you're not getting new content in your game, and content that no one does is the same as new content, then game gonna die. What stunned me? Was there fucking Archigald's bow? I think so. Oh god. Right, I'm also noticing a lot of people are running healing. Because I think both team... Okay, we just have an oath. They have an oath and a bunny girl. I don't know what the bunny girl's called. I think if you just do enough damage to her, you can stop her from reviving. Which, thank god they gave you something. Oh yeah, you gotta aim for that thing. Fuck. Right, that's just like a weird... That's one of those knowledge check things. You gotta aim for the... Because like as soon as somebody's far enough down, like a little orb appears above them. And you gotta actually aim for the orb rather than the person. Which like... is weird. Is weird and unintuitive, but like I get it. It's because Supervive is like a 3D game that's played on a 2D like visual. Like 2.5D, I guess. But like, because of that, the game can be very, very odd at times. I'm so sorry. I don't know, why'd they make that area so big? Because like, it used to be a lot smaller. I don't know why they made it so big. Like, goddamn. Gets alive. I don't know where I'm supposed to hit that. Come. Yeah, right, I want to see it, because I'm pretty sure I just got carried there. Yep, pretty much. Because, like, that's just... I don't think those are kills, I think those are takedowns. Yeah, there we go, like, damage dealt. I mean, obviously, Ghost is gonna... Actually, what the fuck? Is Oath broken or something? Because, like, Oath is a... Oath's like a healer. Oath's like a tanky... healing that... What the fuck? Okay. I don't know what's going on there. Because, like, I understand Ghost doing a fuck ton of damage because he can just do consistent damage and any character that can is broken. Like, any character that's just able to consistently shoot is going to farm damage numbers. That's just how it is. But, like, I don't know how the fuck that works.
Good.
Like, I don't know how the fuck him doing a ton of healing works unless it's lifesteal. Oh, probably, yeah. Because I believe lifesteal counts as healing. Alright, also a lot of people name hide, which I don't know why. I never really got like name hiding in games. Like maybe if you're a streamer, sure. But like just in general name hiding, I didn't really understand that. Like I don't get the point. Do you think I just picked really cringe names? Well, no, because you can just change the names. Fun fact, the way I know you can change the names is because I changed it literally before the stream. The reason why the stream was like started at 9:05 or whatever, the 9, is because I wanted to change the stream name, or I wanted to change my name in game because it was Kitsune out of TTV. And I thought that was cringe because it is. Oh, okay, so we got... In this game, we have 5 level 65s, a level 19, which is me, a level 11, which is on the enemy, and a level 39 on the enemy. So there are other people who are not max level. That's good to know. But yeah, like, I think this game's gonna die. I'll be real. I'll enjoy it while it lasts, but I have no faith in this game whatsoever. Like, in my mind, it's already gonna die. Or like, I think the best it can hope for, and honestly something that is maybe possible, is like a Titanfall sort of lifestyle of like, yeah, it's dead.
I can't. Heal it up.
Fucking moron. Okay. I want to try and pull them back into it.
Enemy squad halfway eliminated.
Fucking cry. Yeah, no, I understand why Oath is played so much. We don't have one on our team, but like, fuck, one, he does like a lot of fucking damage, and he also can just block most of it. Okay. Like, I was wondering why the guy had like was getting played so commonly. Like, there isn't much you can really do there. Like, he just uses his shield and you're kind of fucked. I think there are some characters who are, there's some characters who are much better at breaking the shield than Jewel. Like, Jewel's pretty bad for that. But like, even then, that's fucking brutal. Oh, fuck. I wasn't paying attention to the time. I should have gone for the base camp. Okay, what are we actually running? Abilities and power, casting abilities are hitting basic attacks. Okay. Yeah, nah. Oath is fucking strong as hell, dude. Like, that combined with like a big AoE ult is kind of fucking crazy. Holy shit, Bunny Girl's also strong now. Why are the healers so fucking good at fighting? Got him. The healer just immediately reses her. Fuck, that sucks, dude. I'm not gonna lie, the fact that like you kill someone and then Bunny Girl just immediately brings them back up is kind of a shitty feeling. Yeah, like they can't really do anything against Oath because the second you try and do anything, like he just shields and then runs into you and okay. Yeah, no, that guy is fucking strong as hell. Unfortunately, they're strong as hell in like a much more boring way than other characters, which is always the case. As is the eternal rule, all of the strong shit in a game is usually fucking boring. Like, the reason why Oath is strong isn't because of, like, some really good outplay potential, it's just shield.
Base camp lost.
I don't know. Yeah, they're just gonna... Yeah, that's... fucking Christ, that's strong as hell. Like, I get it on Glide, right? It makes sense, but I find it kind of shitty that... What does it actually say on Jules' dash? Ignoring projectiles. Ah, oh, fucking Christ, that's stupid. I know Jewel was like a strong character, but like, god damn. Just like reduce that damage a bit, dude. Like, why you gotta do it like that? It feels such a, it's like such a shitty way of doing it. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave. From is any damage we like, unless we can straight up kill Bunny Girl first, a lot of damage we deal is going to be immediately healed up and not resulting in anything. Hold on, can I?
Half your team remains.
Oh my god, they can just get away way too easily. What the fuck? Like, that's really fucking shitty, dude. Yeah, okay, so the healer can just play as an absolute fuck. That's really strong. Wow. Okay. So, yeah, they just run away the whole time. Man, this is gonna be a boring fucking game, isn't it? Because the problem is, even if we kill anyone, they're just gonna get immediately rest. And then, like, if the bunny can't res them, then Oath also has their own way of resing them. And on top of that, we gotta get all the way through Oath's fucking health bar and, like, shield and then their own health bar. Fucking Christ. Man, that is, yeah, that's an experience. Oh yeah, also Oath has, like, a lot of different ways of stunning people. Yeah, Bunny Girl just picks her up, and then it doesn't matter if I interrupt because I just get rushed down by Oath. Okay, so this is a boring. This is yeah. Okay, it's just sustain, man. It's just that they just sustain for the whole time. Okay, right.
30 seconds left.
Sure.
Your base camp is under attack.
It doesn't, yeah, like okay, so Jewel dies. It doesn't matter because Bunny Girl's already rezzed. Man, like literally, that's so fucking lame. Like, why though? Yeah, it doesn't matter if Oath dies because Bunny Girl rezzes him. And okay, yeah, full team's been rezzed. God, that's so fucking dumb. Like, okay, really? That's what we're going for? Just kill Bunny, please. Focus that motherfucker, because otherwise we literally cannot win anything because they just play like a fucking bitch. Damn, that's funny as fuck. And by funny, I mean lame as shit, dude, but hey. Oh well. Please fuck off, kindly. Actually, very unkindly, go fuck yourself. Like, it's so lame. Didn't we kill Jewel as well? I thought we killed them. Oh, Oath probably res, because Oath can also do that. Oh yeah, Oath has some, I forgot Oath can kind of just be immune to stuff. Okay, yeah. Team, please kill him. Like, we killed the bunny girl. We should be able to win now, right? Please, please kill them. Please
30
kill them.
seconds left.
Okay, I thought she died. Good. They're going for the...
Enemy over here.
They're on the respawn beacon. Just kill them. You can absolutely win this ghost.
Round
Cool.
concluded.
So, just kill the bunny girl. Is the simple answer, so they can't play like a massive bitch. Alright, sure. Now I just have to hope that I don't have like Omen and stuff trying to stop me while I do so. Not Omen, Oath.
Allies fighting.
What? Wait, what got me? Wait, what?
Clear sky.
Oh, it's fucking dumb. Right, how did team do? Oh. Oh, Ghost was shit, wow. Right. Yeah, like... I don't think this game will work. I'm kidding. I know it won't. Like, the problem is I just can't ever see new players getting into it. Because it's just too much of a pain in the ass. Like, I've seen games like this before. Like, Titanfall's a perfect example of this. And it does feel like I'm seeing a fucking rerun of Titanfall here. Except, like, Titanfall died... Like, a big part of what killed Titanfall was the servers never being up. What's killing this game is that it never really did well to begin with. Like, it had... Yeah, I'm gonna show this because it's fun. I like data. Like, you can see here, like, yeah, peaked over here. Dropped because, like, yeah, peaked on release, dropped down, peaked again on, like, the weekend, and then just never went back up. And it just hasn't gone back up since, even though they've been, like, releasing new characters and stuff. And I don't think it will, is the thing. Like, I don't think it is going to go back up because I think if you just go into the game and you get shredded by a bunch of people who've been playing it for like 100 hours already. Because like I'm what, level 19 or something? I think 20 now. I'm level 19, 20. I already have how many hours in? I've got 30 hours in. Now, admittedly, you level a lot slower in this, so I think in Battle Royale you can level up, like in arenas you level slower, so maybe if you're playing Battle Royale you can level up faster, but not by that much. So I'm just thinking, like, you're just going up against people, as someone who's never played before, you're going to be matched up against people with a hell of a lot more experience than you, and you're just not going to have fun. Because, like, as soon as it's a game with only this many players, what was that? Like, as soon as it's a game that's averaging, like, less than 2,000, they don't have enough players to matchmake properly. They can't. They won't be able to, like, do good matchmaking and put you against other new players, which just is going to kill the game even faster, unfortunately. Because one thing Supervivor's always had, and this is going back again to the sort of balancing like an FPS, is Supervivor's always had like incredibly high damage. Because FPS games usually have like much higher damage than other games. Like, well, I guess, yeah, no, FPS games I would say quite often have higher damage than MOBAs. Trying to think of any cases where that isn't true. I guess like even League, like League can have some problems with damage, but like even late game League, like not really. Even in, I feel like you can, like, the best an FPS will ever get is like matching in MOBA in terms of like time to kill. Or sorry, best in MOBA will ever get is matching in FPS, because like FPSs pretty much always have higher time to kill, because like it's harder to kill people, because hitting things is harder in an FPS, because FPSs just inherently have like FPSs just inherently have a higher skill ceiling due to the fact that aiming is hard, right? So if you then try and balance like an FPS, a game that is balanced with that sort of very high skill ceiling in mind, it isn't going to work. Shocking they have an oath again. Fucking Christ. I get the feeling that most of our games are going to be against an oath. because like I don't think I'm gonna see too many games without this character. Because yeah, he's got like, God, his ult as well. Fucking Christ. Like he just has so much shit that's really fucking good.
Enemy squad pathway eliminated.
God. Like he just has so much stuff that is so fucking strong. Seriously? Wait, are you fucking for real? Okay. Alright, sure. They're gonna die, I'm pretty sure. Unless teammates... Unless Bunny got heals, which... She didn't healing. Damn. Guess I'm caught on. Jesus Christ. I think the spike mechanic is fucking stupid. I do. Like, I think the spike mechanic is just too harsh. Well, that's the problem. I don't. What I actually think is the problem is that when you hit people who are flying over ground, it stuns them. Like, spikes themselves are actually okay because I think it, like, makes it so flying is a lot riskier and, like, you can't just stall out in the air. The problem is, if you're flying here and then you get knocked to the ground, you're then stunned for a few seconds. I think that's fucking stupid. Like, I think spiking should just send people down. I don't think it should stun because, like, fucking why, man? Like, why should you... I think, like, on the ground, you shouldn't be punished for flying. Because, like, over like, canyons and stuff, yeah. Because otherwise, if you don't have that, you can just have people, like, stalling out for a really long time, and it ends up being boring as fuck. However, if you're doing it in, like, on the ground, it just... All it does is it just makes it so it's really hard for people to actually, like, have fun with the movement in the game. Because a lot of the movement in the game is just, like, a lot of, like, the momentum-based movement in the game is based off of that flying. So... what that's going to result in is just people being too scared to ever do the fun parts of the movement in the game. So I don't know, I just feel like it's going to be a really bad situation that just makes it less interesting to do things. Because, like, if you're too scared to ever, like... Okay, the game has, like, an entire momentum system going on, which most of it comes from the gliding, right? Like, that's when you can utilize your momentum the most. If the game then makes it so you get super hard punished for gliding, then that entire momentum system is just not going to get utilized a lot of the time, which is, like, fucking stupidly dumb. Wait, how did it... What the fuck? Oh, I think they punched us into a wall or something. That's the weird thing. Alright, but yeah, like, I really do hope they just remove that because I think it's stupid and makes the game less interesting. Like, I just think it's stupid, like... Because it already... When you're over the thing, it'll kill you. It's a guaranteed kill. Why should it be that over the ground as well? Because, like, the reason why it's like that over the air is to ensure that, like, people can't... It's just to make it harder to, like, escape and harder to stall out, right? On the ground, though, like, just have it knock them down. I don't know, the hard stun... I guess, like, yeah, it'll be easier for people to escape, but, like, the characters that can escape can already escape even without it. Like, Bunny Girl is fucking impossible to catch up from. And in fact, all it does is make them harder to follow, now I'm thinking. It just makes it, like, so you're never going to catch up to them. Oh, right, I forgot. This fucker has a stupid system. This fucker has something stupid where they can... That little circle they put down, that, like, glowing one, allows them to res themselves. Wait, what? How did that not happen? Oh, right. This guy is really good at running. Okay, good. I forgot Myth is really good at running away because they can go through walls. Fuck. Okay. Like, I don't know, it is a shame this game won't do well though, because I do think, especially once you're like really feeling it, like once you got a hang of everything, it's actually a really fun game. Like, I'm having a lot of fun playing, even though a lot of what I'm saying is very bitchy, but that's, like, I'm just British. Like, I'm just British, okay? That's just how it works. You can't, like, if you're expecting a British person not to complain, you're just, why? Why are you doing that? That's fucking stupid.
Half your allies are down.
Alright, that was half our allies, not half our enemies.
Back on your feet. Come play.
That didn't connect. Ah, that didn't connect. Yeah, there's nothing I can do there. If that dash had connected with them, then I could have done something. Man, okay. Restores mana, yeah. That sucks. Like, I was really hoping that was gonna... Because if that had connected, that would have been, like, possible for a big 2v1 there. Which Jewel is pretty good for, because the character's fucking stupidly overpowered at times. Kick up.
Loser.
There we go. I don't know why they were trying to, like, fight on that low health.
Come play. Keep them at bay.
Okay, good. Now if they're focusing on me, my teammates maybe can do some stuff. Yep, good.
Their squad's almost finished.
Come here.
Round
Cool.
concluded.
Them all.
We might actually be able to take this. Maybe. Okay. Julie is incredibly fucking good team fighter. Like, this character is really, really fucking fun. I do hope, like, the thing is, the only thing I like don't like on this character is the fact that they don't really get to take advantage of the momentum of the game at all. Because as a balancing mechanism, which was definitely required, they made it so, because like some abilities in this game, like a lot of movement abilities, you can then, like if you start gliding after them, you can use it to gain a bunch of momentum and like move way further than the regular ability would allow. Jewel is not allowed to do that, because as you've seen, she has a long fucking dash that moves her very fast, and if she could do that, that would be fucking absurdly broken.
Enemy squad
Yeah,
halfway
like
eliminated.
if you were allowed to convert that dash into momentum, like this guy is already very difficult to actually kill if they're running away, and also very difficult to get away. Well, no, they're not too difficult to get away from. I actually think Jewel is pretty easy to get away from because like she needs to stack up her ship before she can really do anything,
30 seconds left.
or alternatively hit a right click and then I guess maybe, but like she's not like that difficult to get away from. But like trying to catch her
They try.
when she's just trying to run is incredibly fucking difficult. So I think actually trying, like making it so she was allowed to utilize her dash for momentum as well would be fucking insane. Well, incorporeal to projectiles. Oh, so it's not even immune to projectiles, it's incorporeal. Right, so projectiles will go through you. So you can't even use them to body block, which I remember doing at one point. I remember at one point I used this thing to like block a bunch of damage. Because like it was in Battle Royale mode, there's like little mini bosses or like raid bosses that go on, right? And I remember fighting those, I was like, hey, fuck it, what? Can I just do some stupid shit where I like try and block damage with that? Why was I in the wall?
I can't. Half your squad is down.
Like, how did I get put in the wall there?
Shock and awe.
Is it just me left? Yes. Okay. Is this possible? Technically not impossible, but the no, okay. That's unfortunate. Number 1 in damage now. Wow. And oh, wait, is that actually knocks? I thought that was like takedowns. I didn't realize that was like your own kills. Huh, okay. Oh yeah, because there's literally assists. Okay, fair enough. Damn, okay. Never mind, I actually do alright in some of these games then. I thought it was just like takedowns rather than actual kills. For those wondering what I mean, in a lot of games, takedowns is like whether or not you contributed to a kill, and then kill is whether or not you actually got it. Okay, this is the first time I've seen this girl. The, like, pink cat girl.
Let's fly.
Also, we're gonna have a team without a healer? That's fucking crazy. I do actually want to know... I wonder if Jewel would be good with... Nah, I don't think Jewel would be good with healing items.
Select your hunter.
Ready to cause a little mayhem?
Woo, mayhem time. My favorite thing to cause. Are we actually getting the... We are actually getting the cat girl. Alright, let's see how they work. Or more accurate, let's see if they do anything. We're not going to be paying that much attention to how they work because I don't want to. Coin lost on death. Be careful, you lose coin every time you die. That is a shame. What are we with? Okay, there are some lower level people again, yeah. Alright. Let's go. Vampire Blade. I could try to run Vampire instead of Interweaver if I wanted. Yeah, I don't want to get rid of Rampage though. Rampage is nice. Because like I need the mana usage because you kind of mash abilities a lot on Joel. Like you kind of need the mana. Damn, 2 of the cat goal. Okay. Really? God damn it. What are my team? What are they doing? Like, I just noticed, like, what the fuck are my team doing? They went there. Alright. We got Sword Guy and Cat Girl. Does our Cat Girl beat the enemy Cat Girl? Our Cat Girl does beat the enemy Cat Girl. It won't matter though, because... Sword Guy... Yeah, I guess, like... The best thing you can do here is just commit for damage. Just swing your... Just... What the fuck? You swear? What the fuck? Wait, what? Huh? Why didn't they just, like... They literally could have just basic attacked. What the fuck? Uh-huh? Why? Like, bro, just literally just swing your fucking sword and you do better. What was that shit? I don't understand. I truly do not understand. Squad eliminated. Rep. Okay. Because, like, you could have... He was, like, trying to hit abilities and stuff there, but, like, he's got a big fucking sword. Like, his regular basic attack, you see it has, like, that big fucking sort of cone. I don't know why he didn't just, like, use that and guarantee the hits. Because, like, they were 1, maximum 2 hits, and he has attacks very goddamn fast. I don't... Okay. Do they have... Oh, there's probably an item that... They either have healing default, like just lifesteal, or they have heal on kill. I'm not sure which. Jesus Christ. Did that character get buffed with it? Because I remember when I last played the game, they were very, very... Like, they weren't necessarily weak, because I remember I had some games with them where I popped off. But, like, just, they weren't very well played. Like, a lot of people very much sucked at playing them. So either, I mean, it could just also be, it's been fucking ages. Ooh, I don't understand what launched me there. I can't, okay, let me use my fucking abilities, please. Alright. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, fucking hell. Right, I don't actually know what killed me there, by the way.
Healing.
Like, I don't know what did... Oh, was it the circle? Oh, okay. It was like a... I think she's got a thing where, like... Yeah, she can detonate it again, so I'm guessing it was that. Alright, fair enough. What are they doing? Oh no, I feel like... I can't see much happening here, and running away will not do anything other than waste time. Okay, let's go. Like, the way you're supposed to play Joel is mostly just try and, like, stack up your passive on people and then try and go for something. But like, damn, I'm losing a lot of health while trying to stack on my passive. Okay, Cackle's going in. Ah, seriously. Oh, I cancelled my fucking... Alright. I was like, okay, I'll just go in for the dash, but then the right click canceled my dash. Okay, nice go.
Halfway down. They knocked me. Half your allies are down. 30 seconds left.
Okay, so they're just going to be rezzed onto full health. Wait, were they CCing in that? Damn, okay. Cool. I guess Bebo has like a CC immune thing, because I was thinking, okay, I'll just knock them back and then they can't hit me, but no. Alright, sure. I'm not sure why I'm pressing tab. Well, I am sure. It's because in a lot of other games, pressing tab is incredibly useful and gives you a lot of information. Okay. Come. There's not really much I can do here other than just wait until... Yep, there we go. Like, there isn't really much I can do to try and prevent them from running away. Because, like, if you try and go close, they're just gonna shred you.
One less to worry about.
Or, not even that. It's like, if I try and I guess, like, I could try and run up to them. But it's just more likely I'll die.
30 seconds left.
And they got rezzed already. Okay. Right, because they have the fucking bunny girl who will save everyone instantly. No, fucking stop. What the fuck? I don't know what killed me.
10 seconds left.
You're not dead yet.
Live and kick it.
Okay.
Sudden death.
Yeah, alright, sure. I mean, I don't think anyone on the team did fucking anything. No, they did... Nah, it was just me then. Fuck. Like... I don't know. That was brutal, honestly. Like... I want to check how motherfucker works. Oh. Oh, okay. Right. How does this motherfucker work? What gives... Do they have something that gives them CC immunity? No. No. Significant knockback. Okay, so no. Gaining decaying speed buff. Wait, hold on, what? How did he not get knocked back then? Wait, I'm confused. Like, how come the motherfucker didn't get knocked back then? Doesn't make any sense. Can you zoom in on the skins? I guess maybe they don't want you to because they're like not detailed enough or something. Okay, well, whatever. I have no idea how that works. Fuck me, I guess. Do we just try a different character? We could just try Sword Guy or something. Because, like, this guy's actually pretty fun, and he's not that bad to play, assuming you don't use the default build. Because the default build for this guy, for some reason, doesn't involve lifesteal, even though his entire kit is, like, perfectly fucking designed for lifesteal. Drop, give him a go. I want to see if they've changed it or not. Okay, never. Oh, okay, never mind. That would have been pretty brutal if someone swapped it just to not let somebody else play Brawl. Alright. Oh yeah, that guy. just that guy, Gunner. Or no, they called him Hudson. So, the fun thing with Hudson is he has like this minigun that you cannot survive. Like, he just shoots, and the more once he's like shot enough, it has like it does extra damage. No, it's not extra damage. So he's got a minigun, right? Longer he shoots, it's 4. The faster it shoots, and then once it gets like to max speed. Oh, okay, so yeah, no, they did make it suck. Right, we will do Vampiric Blade instead of Amplifier. And then we'll do 3% Omnivamp, Falling Below. Yeah, I don't know why the fuck they wouldn't recommend this. It seems stupid as fuck. Like, I genuinely have no idea who decided the default build wouldn't include fucking lifesteal, considering the character just is like fully designed for it.
Half that squad is down.
Because like I can just stand in now and start attacking, and I should be pretty good.
That squad has only 1 survivor. Round concluded.
Well, that just didn't last. All right. Why did the healers do that much damage? Because like I'm pretty sure most of that damage was done by the fucking healers. That's interesting game balance. Oh, you can still be knocked back during that? Okay, I didn't know. Alright,
Half your squad
cool.
is down.
Yeah, alright, 2v1 it makes sense, so it's like rushing into them. That is unfortunate though. Like I was trying to go for the one of the backline, and then fucking the guy just knocks me into his big AoE damage. I also thought that you weren't able to be knocked back while... Is that... Yeah, you can. So, the ultimate, yeah, it makes you invulnerable. However, it apparently doesn't make it so you can't be knocked back. So you can still be knocked around even while invulnerable. Which is... Okay. Because like I thought invulnerable would mean like you can't be hit, but I guess not. You can still be hit, it just doesn't do damage, which is unfortunate, and I would have loved to know that, because goddamn. The fact I could take air damage there literally killed me. Or the fact I could be CC'd there literally killed me. Oh yeah, that strategy. Oh, okay, there's that as well. Okay, yeah, there's not. That sucks. Void's ultimate is just overpowered. So, for anybody wondering what it does, in that circle, everyone who steps in it is stunned until it explodes. That ability is just overpowered. I can't even lie.
Round concluded.
Rest in peace. Okay. So, press... Oh my god. Right. Like, I will say the Bebo character actually looks fun. Like, they genuinely look like they could be an interesting character. Oh fuck, this guy has a range attack. I always forget. Because, like, it's dog shit and no one ever uses it. Like, the only time I guess, like, the only time you would use it is for, like, just poking. Or because you don't want to, like, run in. Ah, that was sharp.
Enemy squad halfway eliminated. Their squad's almost finished.
There we go.
Done. There's loot here.
Hold on, actually, if you just hold left click, does he keep swinging? I need to know. No, he does the range attack. Right, of course. Whoops. I didn't mean to cast my ultimate there. Oh, that's fine. I pressed R there because I was thinking like reload, but nope. Okay, well I can't move or do anything here. Please let me out. Why? Don't know what launched me like that. Does he still have his ultimate? Because if he doesn't, then this would work. Are you fucking... Oh, I hate that ability. That's a shit ability. I'm gonna be real with you. That is a shit ability. Because I think, like, it should... Basically, it should just be slower. Like, I think the time in which it applies stun should be a lot slower because, like... That ability can be used to wipe out an entire team. I don't think it should be, like, so difficult to react to. Because, like, Void as a character, his other stuff is actually, like, I like it quite a lot. He's got, like, a lot of slow, very deliberate shit. And then his ult is just, oh, by the way, everyone in this area is fucked, which I feel like is kind of shitty. I don't know, like, they're trying to run away, but, like, to what? What are they, like, where are they thinking they're gonna end up? What I need to try and find is just, like, any time when the enemies are isolated. But, like, there aren't many. I also genuinely want to know if Brawl got nerfed, because he feels kind of... His damage just feels a hell of a lot lower. I'm not sure, though. Let me move, please. I can't fucking move. Like, what even stunned me? What the fuck? Oh, right. He's just got his right click just stuns you. I forgot. How long for? How long does it stun you for? It doesn't say the display is bugged. Okay. And stuns are first, min stun duration and max is 0. Somehow, I don't believe that. Alright. Correction, Omen has, or Void has 2 things I don't like. That stun is just fucking annoying to play against. Like, really, I don't know, CC in this game is incredibly strong, just because of, like, how much damage everything does. So if you're CC'd for, like, half a second or whatever, you can just fucking die. It's like, whenever it's a thing of, like, just really, really quick CC, kind of... Right. That is one of those knowledge checks I was talking about. I don't understand how he can run that far. Alright. Like, I don't remember if Ghost has something to launch himself or not. I'm guessing he must, because I don't think you can go that far normally. Okay. The other problem is, like, okay, the problem with the whole, like, knockdown being a stun thing is it makes it very, very difficult to actually chase people. Because usually people can just, like, dash, start flying, and then they'll be somewhat out of your range, right? Oh, they're doing that.
30 seconds
Right,
left.
to explain, a little thing that they probably need to patch in this game mode is you can actually just go off to, like, all of the different maps. Because you know how we've been on a bunch of different maps in this game? All of those different maps are stored on the same, like, overall map, right? And if you travel far enough, you can just go to... I don't know what I'm supposed to do, though. I don't understand what you're supposed to do as Brawl, because, like, he just has too much CC and you will get knocked away.
Sudden death.
That seems really fucking dumb. Because, like, that, like, big charge up CC is just his left click. He just has to, like, hold it and then he can knock you away. Like, what the fuck do you do? Okay, because, like, how do you... If there's just someone who's like, oh yeah, so anytime you approach, I can just immediately knock you back. What do you do as a melee character? I would like to be able to move. Okay, nope, just genuinely not fucking allowed to. I don't... That's just shit. I'm not gonna lie to you, game. That's really shitty. That there's that much different stuff that just can instantly CC. Like, yeah, sure, his right click is annoying enough, but like, dude, the giant fucking circle of hey, no one's allowed to do anything. Okay. Yeah, nah, I remember why Brawl could be a pain in the ass, and it's just other characters are not designed in a way that's fun to play around them. Because, like, what are you really supposed to do? Like, trying to go against Bebo, that's really fucking difficult, because, yeah, just, like, hold to charge. Does it say how long? No, it doesn't actually say. But, yeah, you just hold to charge, and then you can just knock people back. Like, trying to play against that as a melee is just not really viable. And Omen isn't really much better. Oh no, Void. Oh, it's got the same one. Void isn't really much better because he just has, like, if you're in melee range and he decides to use the stun, you can't really do anything because, like, it's not a reactable ability, right? It's not a thing where he has to, like, charge it up or something. It is literally just he presses the button and stuns someone. So if you're in a melee range, like, what are you really supposed to do about it? Like, I would love to know. That was... Jesus Christ. Can you go for someone else? Like, okay. What the fuck do I do? Like, fuck me, man. Alright. The play against Celeste was my bad. Like, I just shouldn't have been in that position. Against Bebop, like, you can't play Brawl. Because, like, how are you supposed to? Man, that feels like complete fucking dog shit, I'm not gonna lie. Like, Bebo actually seems like a pretty interesting character. But, like, the fact that he's just got, like, a hard counter to Brawl, hard counters like that aren't fun. They just aren't. Like, I know there are some games where I've heard people talking about that. I think it was Marvel Rivals, where I had people talking about that because some people are like, man, this is too strong. And they're like, no, they shouldn't nerf it. They should just put in counters. And, like, putting in stuff that hard counters stuff is dog shit as a concept. Because, like, I believe the suggestion was they should put in anti-heal to counter, like, how strong supports were, which is a horrible idea, by the way. Because what anti-heal does is it makes playing tank completely god-awful and, in some cases, like, borderline impossible. Because as a tank, you're, like, in the front lines and you're very reliant on healing. Because usually you have multiple people shooting at you because you're standing right in front of them, right? If there's a character who can suddenly cut off your access to healing, you will die basically guaranteed. It's the reason why Groot in Marvel Rivals is such an annoying tank to play against, especially when you're playing solo tank. It's because he just puts a wall behind you and then all of a sudden you don't get healing anymore. That isn't fun. Like, it's really, really not fun to just not be able to receive healing out of nowhere because you die usually. Like, there are some characters in which you can do a bit about it, right? Best examples being, like, Magneto and Strange, because they both have shields. So there's, like, more that you can do about it. But even then, there isn't much. Like, there really is not a massive amount of difference you can make if it's just like, oh, okay, yeah, I'm playing, like, Strange. Oh, all of a sudden I don't have healing. You put your shield up, but, like, what happens then? Like, best case, the very best case is you can just about survive. That is the most you're ever gonna get. Trying to get anything more than that, like, just won't happen. Like, the more likely case is somebody, as soon as that happens, like, the enemies just start playing way more aggro on you, and then you die. Because, yeah. It kind of sucks. It kind of fucking sucks, I can't even lie. I remember, what was it in... Yeah, it was in Overwatch that, like, Anna's anti-heal made playing tanks just a pain in the ass. And like, dude, you don't need more shit that makes tanks bad in Marvel Rivals. Like, tank is already a pretty... it's already just agreed as like a miserable fucking role. Because like in a lot of cases, you're just very, very dependent on your team for basically fucking everything. Like, you're dependent on your team to kill the enemy, and you're dependent on your team to keep you alive. Like, on your own, there isn't really much you can do. And it just feels like if you then want to make it so your team can't even keep you alive all the time, it's just like, you just don't want people playing tank. Okay. Yeah, I'm just not going to play Brawl, dude. Because, like, if I try and do Brawl against Bebo, I just can't see it working. Then, like, maybe there's some shit I'm not thinking of. And there absolutely could be. I'm not like I don't play this game anymore. So it could just be a thing of, like, there's just something I wasn't thinking of.
I can't. Nice try.
Do they have one of the fucking... I can't see what they have on the team. I was going to say, do they have one of the bunny girls? Because if they do, then their NEC might just get held up.
Their squad's almost finished.
Today. Not so fast.
I've got you. I'm healing myself.
Round concluded.
God, what is that, like, health thing they have? I think they buff the bunny girl somehow because they're doing some shit that I don't know. Well, I already know they buffed them because they've got the giant fucking stun circle now. But, like, did they buff them even more? Like, the bunny girl was always capable of doing actually pretty decent damage. I feel like they got fucking turned up even more. Because, like, they were already strong, I don't know. Like, there was never a point in the game in which I was like, ah, yeah, the bunny girl, the healer that can save people incredibly easily and also do it for... Oh, okay, bye, I guess.
Half your team remains.
Oh, Bebo knocked me into the napalm. Right.
One down.
So, yeah, Bebo is strong. Oh, it was right. I got really confused for a second. I didn't realize I was playing with the sniper girl. But yeah, no, Bebo is really fucking strong apparently because damn, that level of CC is fucking nuts. But yeah, no, the ultimate into literally any other ultimate is crazy fucking good. I'm surprised I didn't see, because like last game we had a Bebo Omen on the enemy team, right? Yeah, we did. I'm really surprised we never saw those two comboing ults because like what would even do that? Yeah, that's fine. What the fuck? What the fuck is that damage? Huh? Why?
I've got you.
Why would you... Okay. Yeah, right. So he can throw a bomb and then that gets picked up by his... Okay. That is fucking dumb as shit. I can't even lie to you. That's incredibly fucking stupid.
Round concluded.
Okay, yeah. I don't think that character's balanced, shockingly. Okay. That is an insane amount of damage. Oh shit, I can't even like dash through that. Right, yeah, no. I was thinking, okay, next time I'll just dash through it, and then I realized, no, you literally can't. It doesn't work like that anymore. Oh, my fucking aim in this game.
Healing for a sec.
Alright, I might try and get the little guy if I can. It'll take a while though, because, as I said, leveling in this is... Why did he heal so much? I'm guessing there's an item that heals you on kill. I'm guessing maybe they overtuned that bit. Fuck me. Okay.
Come play.
That squad has only one.
Damn, that motherfucker does a lot of damage. Alright.
30 seconds left.
Can you throw the root circle onto an ally?
Ones are finished.
I assume no, right? I'm assuming you're not allowed to throw the like big root circle onto an ally and then just have them run in. Nah, that'd be way too strong. Alright. Like, that'd be insane because there are way too many enemy allies who, like, Jewel's one of them who can just, like, dash in. Having a big thing where, like, you throw the root circle on Jewel, especially, like, the bigger one, have them dash in, like, that would just wipe out, like, entire teams.
Half your squad is down. Double knock.
Well, that's about to happen. Can I get... Oh, I see you can blow it up. I didn't know. Right, that's good to know.
Nothing at him.
I'm healing.
That should be enough. Yep.
Taking out the trash.
Did they increase the size of that? That actually feels easier to hit. They did! Oh, what the fuck? Why? I don't know, they probably should, because the thing is, right, one thing I would infinitely bitch about on Jewel is the fact that, like, actually hitting the thing in the middle of the dash, because, like, how it works is, when, like, the landing point, you can see on the indicator here, has, like, a pretty big circle, right, but the actual bar in between is pretty small. I know it would constantly bitch about the fact that it was really hard to hit that, but, like, it was also a good balancing mechanism to make it so Jewel couldn't, like, just really easily dash through entire teams and shred all of them. Which is what would happen if that wasn't the case. What knocked me back?
Nice try.
There's just way too many things where, like, I'm getting knocked back and I do not have any clue why.
Healing for a sec.
Getting vision.
Okay, that just died. Cool.
There's a strike. Grounded.
Oh, that's pretty dumb. Oh, that's really dumb. Oh, that's really fucking stupid. Yeah, they can just basically guarantee a res like that, huh?
Enemy squad pathway eliminated.
Okay, not dumb.
Good.
But nah, I can't lie. That's kind of dumb that they allowed Bebo to. I guess, yeah, no, he can just hold an area like that, huh?
There we go. They're not.
Jewel's running further. Okay. Yeah, alright.
What'd you expect?
Dude, my damage just wasn't high enough. Damn. Like, fuck, this game is difficult. Genuinely, like, in the same way that a lot of games where it's dead is, like, okay, the problem with a lot of dead games, right? Or games with, like, no, it's dead. It's got, like, 2,000. It's fucking dead. The problem with a lot of dead games is the community that's left, the maggots, as I like to call them, are... they've spent, like, a lot of time in the game, because, like, anytime a game has, like, a really low population, the only people who are staying are the people who are incredibly dedicated, right? And so those incredibly dedicated players usually have a lot of time to get good at the game, and so anyone trying to get back into it is going to struggle. No, I won't lie, it's actually pretty fun. Like, I'm not gonna lie, as much as I'm bitching and whining, once again, I'm British, it's just how it be. Like, it's actually pretty fun playing this game because, like, people do play at a very high level. Probably, I'd assume, higher in arenas just because, you know, you fight more, so you get better at fighting. But, like, it's gonna be so difficult for newer players to get into the game, I feel. And I don't know if it'll actually happen. Right. I want to see if we actually get a chance to watch any videos. Because I basically just want to watch videos on Shadowverse. Where is the thing in Supervisor? Top left, right? Yes. Because, like, I just want to watch videos on Shadowverse because, honestly, I'm pretty hyped for the new Shadowverse game. Like, I liked old Shadowverse a hell of a lot, and the fact that we're getting more is really cool. So, Shadowverse Worlds Beyond got delayed. Yeah, of course it did. What do we learn from Shadowverse? 6 card... which of these do I think will be interesting? Honestly, this one. Like, this is probably the one that's the most relevant, because, like, I didn't watch the full thing. We're not going to watch this one. I didn't watch, like, the full 1 hour live stream. So I think having someone who actually did explain it would be good, because I'm not going to watch the full 1 hour live stream because I don't fucking want to. 6 card game design lessons, best card. Nah, let's actually see this.
Shadowverse is back, baby! Yes! So we just got a 1 hour stream for news on Worlds Beyond. So let's recap all of that we learned in this, and let's talk about my opinion on all of this stuff. So first, we actually got a release date, and it's going to be this year, so no more reports. It's going to be on 17th of June. So the same anniversary as the original Shadowverse. So it was a pretty
cool.
Meaningful date for them.
I like that. That's
nice.
nice.
That the game was going to come out in spring 2025, and technically it's like the last days of spring, so it still counts. Just one news that some players are not going to enjoy. The game is only going to be able in Japanese, English, Chinese, and Korean. So they are not supporting French or Spanish anymore. That's kind of sad for us, because for some players it's really a big reason to start or not a TCG, to be able to easily read the cards.
Yeah, dude. Because, like, for the people who have never played a TCG before, Jesus fucking Christ, there is a lot of reading. Now, a lot of different countries have to learn English because, well, one, English people aren't going to learn other languages, and also England kind of conquered everything at one point. It is, you know, because it's super cool, I guess. We would just kind of chill like that. Everyone really wanted us in all of their countries, right? Yeah, everyone loves Britain. Anyway. Like, a lot of people will know other languages and will especially know English because it's like a very widespread language. But, like, it's gonna... Even if they're, like, fluent or, like, mostly fluent, it's still probably less comfortable reading in a language that they don't speak. And especially if they're not fluent. Like, dude, trying to understand some of the shit that the cards do is gonna be a fucking nightmare. Because, like, Shadowverse, I don't even think is that bad. Like, I've seen some Yu-Gi-Oh! And not many Magic, but I've seen some, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards. Shadow is fine, dude. Like, Shadow isn't that complicated. But it's going to be a lot more complicated if you don't properly speak the language you're trying to, like, or the language that is printed on the cards.
So, a lot of us tryhards only use English anyway, but they probably didn't have enough players on Shadowverse Original to justify keep on paying for the localization. But it's still going to be free to play at least, and on all the big platforms. So first, let's talk about all the new gameplay mechanics. So they talked about it in the first trailer, the Super Evolution Point. So they kinda went back on this. In the first trailer, they showed that you could use 2 evolution points to super evolve. Now they made it 2 separate things.
Let's go. I'm actually glad that Supervive plays audio when it's complete. Because it makes it way easier for me to know when it's complete.
Ready to cause a little
Okay,
mayhem?
what are we gonna go for? Do we try Brawl again? Let's give him a go.
Choose
Lock
wisely.
Hunter. Woo.
Let me fight.
Fucking Christ. I think that's just supposed... Is that just supposed to be like Alucard? Is that Alucard with a fucking gun?
Another mission. Good.
Right. Let's go. I'm sure that nothing will go wrong here, and I'm sure that I won't get destroyed. Why is only one of his nipples pink? What's going on there? Why are his nipples different colors? What's the... Hold on, what's the idea for that? No, because, like, I was going to try and figure out, like, how would you change heterochromia to sound like that, but no. That wouldn't make any sense. Gain 50 decay movement speed for 2 seconds. Is there a better quick blade? I don't know if there is. Okay, how much damage is... Okay, it's weird that Obsidian Slam is listed as 3 there, because Obsidian Slam is just part of the right click, it just has its own cooldown because it's a bit stronger than the other 3 abilities.
Stay down.
Are they just gonna run? Yeah, they are.
I'm grounded.
They're just gonna keep running.
I'm stunned.
Oh god.
Enemy squad
Okay,
halfway
cool.
downed.
That's what I thought. Like, I knew they were just gonna keep running. I didn't realize they were just gonna kill themselves doing so.
That squad has only one survivor.
I was gonna... Because I probably won't be able to get there in time.
Round concluded.
Maybe I could have. I could have maybe gotten there right for the ending. Yeah, I don't really know what that Shrike was doing. Because, like... What the fuck were they doing? Like, I get like, oh yeah, you don't want to go into melee range with the brawl, but like... You have to understand that, like, dying is worse. I'm genuinely curious if this guy can even... Oh my god. Like, I want to know how Brawl plays against that character. I really do. Like, what the recommended game plan is.
Base camp captured.
Alright, it's... Oh, fucking Christ. Whoa, I love playing against Shrike. I love all of my health bar disappearing in 2 fucking hits. Isn't that exactly what you want in your gameplay? Getting 2-shot by a character. That's so fine. Fuck me.
Healing up.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't feel like...
They knocked me.
30 seconds left.
I don't know what Brawl can do on their own, is the thing. Like, in a team, yeah, sure, Brawl can pop off. Because, like, when they're getting assisted by others and others are, like, especially by diverting the enemy's attention, yeah, sure. Because, like, in a 1v1, Brawl can probably kill a decent number of people. Well, that's the problem. Like, against someone like Shrike there, like, my health bar just vanished. Like, literally, 2 shots and I'm gone.
Healing up.
So, like, what do you really do as Brawl?
I'm stunned.
I don't understand. That is so much knockback.
Base camp captured.
Can't do that. This. Flagging.
What? I don't know what I do. I won't lie to you, I don't know what I do.
Round concluded.
Because, like... It just feels really... Like, did they fucking mess with the character? Like, did they decrease his damage? Because... It feels way shittier to play. Like, he feels way shittier to play, I can't even lie.
Base camp captured.
Where the fuck did my health bar go? Like, what happened?
Half your team remains.
Did they nerf the guy? I'm surprised. I felt like he was one of the really popular characters who... Like, he was one of the good examples of, like, the higher skill characters who, like, could do a ton of cool shit, but, like... His sword just doesn't seem to do much damage. Like, he just doesn't seem to do much damage when he hits people. I don't really get what you're supposed to do with him. Like, yeah, you're probably supposed to hit, like, the right clicks and stuff, but even then, they're not, like, enough to shred people. Weird. There's damage in front of you. Yeah, like, that sort of thing, like, how much damage are we talking? I don't know. Because, like, that one is, like, does damage to people below 1.5 times health, right? Or, like, does extra damage to people on low health. But, like, so your sword is supposed to get them to that low health, right? That makes sense. But then, like, what? Like, what happens to get them to the low health? Because my assumption was, like, The way you get them to low health is with these sword swings. Those sword swings don't seem to fucking do anything.
Almost finished.
Like, the damage on those sword swings feels really, really low. Motherfucker, don't... Yeah, like, most of the damage is coming from other people that, like... Why does the damage feel so low? Because I've got... Yeah. I'm pretty sure these just scale with ability power as well. Yeah, they do. Because there isn't, like, an attack damage. It's just everything is ability power. Which is good, because it means people get to have more build variety. But, like... You just don't do much damage. Like, because I'm running, what, 2,800 or 2,200 health, right? So, like, I'm doing 100 damage per swing while I'm playing a character that has 2,000. Now, obviously, that's not, like, he's going to be a bit tankier because he's a melee. But, like, how is that supposed to work? Like, how other people aren't going to, like, even if someone has half their health, what, 10 sword swings to kill them? When other people can kill you in, like, 2 hits? Like, you get 2 shot by the enemy, you kill them in, like, how many, like, I don't know how much health these fuckers have. But, like, can I see Kingpin's health? No. He's got more than I do, right? Like, this guy's doing, like, 499 damage, and I'm pretty sure that was, like, 1 shot. So I don't get, like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? What are you supposed to do? Because that just feels like you don't do enough damage. There must be some shit I'm missing here, because, like, I'm assuming they adjusted him and, like, put the power into somewhere else, right? Okay. Man, fuck off. Like, you can't physically fucking live on this character. Like, you need... I don't know. I don't think they did put the power somewhere else, because, like... Nothing this guy does damage. Like, where the fuck is your damage? This guy's a melee, right? He needs to have good damage. Where the fuck is it? Like, if you're playing a melee, you should do more damage than range characters. Like, your DPS should be higher to balance out the fact that, like, you have to get in close. Where the fuck is this guy's damage coming from? Like, where is it supposed to be? I don't have the patron pack. I don't know what the fuck the patron pack is, but I don't have it. I don't know. Like, I don't know what you're supposed to be, like, pulling off with this character, because I don't know where his damage is supposed to come from. 15% bonus damage, deal damage to become empowered. Yeah, sure, but, like, knocking an enemy hunter or killing a minion heals you for 20%. Yeah, like, you got healing and stuff. Where damage? Where does it come from? Because, like, with Jewel, right, we can see very clearly where Jewel's damage comes from. Actually, yeah, let's look at some numbers. So what's the highest scaling I can find here? Highest scaling is Execution Slam with 40%. And then we can increase that up to 60 for low health targets. Jewel, her right click is 40. That one is left shift plus it doesn't actually... Right, so it doesn't actually show you how much bonus damage, which is really not helpful because that was going to show something. 40, 22. I was going to say you can clearly see where it comes from because you're going to see there that Jewel's thing does way more fucking damage, but it doesn't matter. I mean, to be fair, you also, at max level, you get the plus 100% non-passive dash damage, which does increase that up to 56% plus, like 100 plus 56. Like, this guy, I just don't know where you're supposed to be getting his damage from. Dash while attacking your facing direction, dealing 20%, yeah. I mean, yeah, the ultimate, which, like, if you kill someone, sure. I don't know. I'll be real, I don't know where this guy's damage is supposed to really come from. I want to see, like, a really good Brawl player so I can get a better idea of it, honestly. Okay. Do we just keep going with this, or do we play Battlefield? Kind of just feel like playing Battlefield, to be honest. Like, I don't actually know if Battlefield will be good stream content, so let's find out. Beep, beep, beep. Honestly, might just play Supervive in my own time, because, like, it's a sweaty as fuck game, which I like. I do like sweaty as fuck games. Today might just be a bad day. I won't lie to you, because my day it wasn't bad or anything. It was just very, very awkward, because I woke up really fucking late, and I felt, like, somewhat out of it for the whole day. So who knows, maybe when I'm playing while I'm a bit more, like, locked in, I'll do better. It is possible. All right, while Battlefield takes like 5 fucking hours to load, I will be right back because I need to get some more water. Yeah. All right, fuck. I need to actually make a capture Battlefield where... Oh, this might not work. Is this gonna work? Probably. Oh, okay. I just assumed it wouldn't, because a lot of games get really fucked up when you try and capture them because of some stupid issues. Right. Oh, hello, Dom. How you doing? Did I come at the wrong time? No, why? What's up? F. Tab broke. No, I'm tabbed out because I'm trying to change the stream title. Battlefield is good for stream. That seems like a good enough title. Battlefield 2042. Where I will say, there is a genuine problem with me doing like multi-topic streams or like multi-game streams whenever I'm streaming on YouTube, and it's because YouTube only keeps the last thing. So if I end up playing, like, for example, Battlefield 2042, but then before that I play, for example, Supervive, using AI to create your title, no, because why the fuck would I do that? But yeah, because like I'm playing Battlefield now, right? But I start off with Supervive. So now my YouTube title is going to just be the last one rather than the first one. So if anyone clicks on the video, which no one does, so it doesn't matter. I'll just do 128 because it's fun. If anyone does that, it would then end up being fucked up because it's like they click on it expecting Battlefield and then it's not Battlefield. Right, either way, while this is happening, never mind. Never mind. I was going to say while we're in queue, I'll go watch more Shadowverse. Zane's Airburst detonates mid-air and it's a great tool against enemies behind cover. Sure, I don't play Zane. I should try out some more of the characters in this game at some point. Because I'm mostly just... The character I've just been playing is Casper, who apparently got nerfed like crazy for some reason. And now I'm sad. Because apparently their drone used to be way fucking better, and now it's not. And I'm sad. But you know what? It is what it is. Hydrate again? Fucking Christ. EMP grenade is ignored by Irish to shoot down Sentinel, but it's great as a counter to it. Okay. Alright, we're joining an already started game. That sucks. I've never been on this map before. What the fuck?
US forces attacking.
Huh, okay, new map. Sure, let's go. Because this isn't... No, this is different from the other map that involves a fucking ship. Okay. That been there from the beginning? What has? But yeah, no, there's like... Okay, why do they have so many different maps with just big fucking ships on them now? Because like... This is the other... There's another map which has a giant fucking ship. Why are there multiple? Okay. The gun I'm currently using, what is it? It's AK-24. For those wondering why I'm using it, rather than using like some super fucking shit gun like I normally do, it's because I haven't unlocked the super fucking shit gun that I want to use yet. Because, well, I don't even know it's shit, but the gun I want to use is like a pistol that does like 80, that has a damage of 80. So like, basically I just want to use Wingman from Titanfall. Motherfucker, I didn't know it was a car. Right, okay, let's start actually playing this. Let's start actually fucking gaming, because that was fucking stupid of me. What you should normally do on this character before running into an area is actually use your drone to see where the people are in that area. I know, Korea, and we're getting shot by a plane. No, that's not plane damage. Okay. Battlefield is a game where you will die sometimes, and it is what it is. Respawn time, right? Shut up. Alright. Character way. Here you go, Dom. What's up? There's someone nearby me. Where? Why is it pinging that there's someone really close by to me? I cannot fucking see anyone. Who the fuck is super close by to me? That's just making me paranoid. Wait, no, now what the fuck is... What do you mean there's someone really close by? Fucking where? Bro, I need to learn how Casper's fucking recon actually works. Oh, it's this. No, it's not. It's that person. Okay. But I need to learn how Casper's recon thing actually works. Because, like, I don't know what range it is. And once I know what range it is, I can probably do a bit more with it because I'll probably understand it a bit better. Fuck me. I need to sleep. I need to fucking sleep, dude. Which is crazy because I slept a fuck ton because I woke up super late and yet somehow I need to sleep more. I don't know if sleeping would help. Honestly, maybe sleeping's the problem. Maybe I should just not sleep. You know what, because like considering this came from me sleeping too much. Did you sleep? Yes, until really late. What? From where? No, I don't think that was the person I was aiming at. I think it was a different person. Right, I get the feeling we may have joined inside deploy point lost. Okay. This is time between 1 in 10 is tired time. Bruh. Oh, there's like there's just a few of them camping up there. Oh, fuck me. Dude, that's so lame. I do need to remember, Battlefield is a very campy game. Like, people really like camping in this game. It's just how it is. Alright. Also, I'm wondering, like, how often do people actually get to use any of the... I'm not gonna be able to hit them in that range. Like, how often people actually get to use the, like, helicopters and vehicles? Like, not even helicopters, that's, like, I guess maybe the Apache, but mostly the fighter jets. I don't know, you just feel really tired during those times, I don't know why. Maybe. Like, mostly the fighter jets is the ones I'm wondering, because, like, I swear to God, anytime I've ever looked, those fighter jets are claimed immediately from that. Like, you never get a chance to actually use them. I wonder if, like, how difficult is it to actually get to use them? Or is it just me? I don't know. I don't pay that much attention to the times when I'm tired. Like, I'm wondering how difficult like, what are the chances you actually get to use one of the fighter jets? Especially if you don't, like, lock it in as soon as you see it. Because, like, I know there's some people... I have a friend, because I've been playing Battlefield with a friend, right? And I know they are, like, never going to be able to get to use any of the jets. Because... Okay, that was cool looking. They're never going to get to use any of the jets because they, like, lag a ton when they're trying to play the game, like, trying to get into it. And so they're never actually... Why am I even being shot from? That was way too slow of me. That was way too slow of a reaction. Fucking Christ, that was garbage. Okay. But yeah, they're never gonna actually get to use any of the, like, cooler vehicles because they lag whenever they get into the game. And I'm pretty sure they'll just never actually be able to select it. Because my assumption is that people lock that shit in, like, okay. My assumption is that people just lock that shit in immediately. Like, the second they see that it's like, or the second they get into the game, they're just immediately trying to lock in the planes. So, like, I get the feeling that people will never actually be able to use those. Like a good soldier, I'm going to keep spawning in the exact same place and running towards my death every single time. Because, like, what else are you supposed to do? That's just what soldiers do. That's the military way. Motherfucker! Alright, I wanna get a certain gun. Like, for those wondering what gun I'm trying to get, it's the Garand. And one of the things you need to get for that is a separate gun to complete a challenge with. And the way you can get that gun is by getting a bunch of kills over 25 meters with assault rifles. Which is that's my aim right now. Okay, how do I deal with it? I have fucking C5, but, like, I don't think that's gonna be enough to deal with this tank. Bro, how am I supposed to get any kills? Oh, like that. That would do it, yeah. Just have someone stand in, like, a really dumb position for me. Okay. So, C5 is technically anti-tank weaponry, but obviously you have to get really close to the enemy. So how the fuck do you kill any fucking vehicle if you're not an engineer? What is the anti-vehicle strategy for anyone who isn't an engineer? I would love to know. Because I get the feeling that there isn't one. There it is. Yeah, you know what? I shouldn't know what's going to happen. You know what I'm going to try next? I want to see if I can do it next. Hold on, I've got an idea. Because you're able... So this Casper guy, he's pretty cool and he gets a drone, right? And so the interesting thing about this drone... Why is it red? Who's nearby? Ah, fuck it, whatever. Okay. The interesting thing about this drone is you can stack a bunch of C4 on this drone. And so, you can then fly the drone. It does go very slowly. Like, the drone actually gets, like, a movement speed debuff whenever it's got C4 on it. But you fly the drone towards an enemy, Can I get it? No. That's the problem. Like, if I actually get it close enough to do any damage with it, it's just gonna get fucking destroyed. Yeah, there's not much I could have even done that. I just joined like right at the end of the game.
We can endure this loss.
Right. Like, you can, in theory, blow it up and I think damage people. I haven't done it yet because, like, every time I try, it's not even that the drone gets destroyed, actually. It's that the thing I'm trying to kill gets destroyed because the drone moves way too fucking slowly. Well, no, maybe I should just put on 1 C4 rather than 2. You know, that actually might work. Why didn't I try that? Well, I don't know how much damage 1 C4 does. Okay, yep. Skip all of this shit. Could I get put into a game that hasn't already started, please? Cool. I'm curious, do you get any... What else do you get? Anti-motion in front of the mine. Can we pass safe whose target move at low speeds? Sure. Proc sensor and so flam. Okay. So that like marks over people. I wish Casper's drone could do something anywhere near that. Because like Casper's drone can mark a thing, but he doesn't, like as soon as you leave the drone, it doesn't last, which makes it way less useful. Javelin, RPG. So it's just a rocket. Surprisingly low damage. I can't lie. Stick to targets, including vehicles, excels against armored targets for a larger blast, destroy multiple packs before detonation. Right, I want to try something. Is there like a testing rate or like a fucking trial range? Wait, did they? Oh, it left the queue. Okay. Is there like a trial range you can go to? Because like if there was a trial, RPG is one of the strongest anti-tank. Yeah, I figured. Like if there's a trial range you can go to, that'd be cool. Because I want to just try the fucking C4 on drone strap. Because it seems like have I been on this map before? Yes, I have. The previous one I have, and this one I'm pretty sure I have, because this is just like the really fucking hilly vertical map. Control objectives to rapidly drain enemy reinforcements. Each killed enemy drains an additional reinforcement. Reduce the enemy team to 0 to win. Because, as we all know, it's incredibly accurate that there are only fucking 1,000 soldiers on each side. There are only 1,000 soldiers on each side, guys. That's definitely how war works. It's not like they're... Okay, they've already deployed every single vehicle. I'm pretty sure... Can you even start... No, you can start with planes. I will never get to start with planes, because it will always take me... Like, I won't fucking lock it in immediately. Jesus Christ. I will never get to use planes, and I will have to be sad about this my entire life. I will say, this is very cool. Like, I must admit, I haven't personally been in war before, but this does feel like a pretty immersive recreation of war. You can camp in the map overview and wait for a new plane. Oh, I'm sure people do, and that's one of the other reasons why I'm never going to be able to use a plane. Because I'm 100% sure there are people who just, like, camp there waiting for it. Except I don't want to do that, because that's fucking boring. Although, I wonder if they... That's a question. They do a game mode which is just, like, plane combat or something? Because, like, I assume they do, right? Literally play like that, map for several minutes and get the plane? Oh, yeah, I'm sure. There's 128 people in a game. Like, there's no way there aren't a bunch of different shitty playstyles. I know there are some shitty playstyles because I keep having to deal with people camping in the corner. Alright, we're already winning, damn. I guess Motherland is just stronger than America. It's crazy. Alright, well, we already knew that. America's already been lost to Russia. It's crazy how that happened, dude. Why do I use that so early? Can you shoot from... You can shoot while parachuting. Huh. That honestly just feels weird. I won't lie to you. Jesus Christ. That honestly just feels weird that you can do that. But also, there's like a whole character whose specific thing is having a wingsuit. I didn't realize how fast people could travel just normally.
Troop spotted, 200 meters.
Right, anyone who's gonna make the shot 200 meters up like that is gonna be using a sniper rifle and not a fucking assault. Okay. Damn, rest in peace. Oh, fuck, I didn't check if my progress on the mission. Because as soon as I've gotten enough kills with assault rifles at range, I'm gonna start switching to marksman rifles to complete all the marksman rifle quests so I can get the grand. Apparently the weapon's good. I just think it looks quite nice. I'll be real, my decision is entirely based on appearances because I am a superficial. I cannot talk. I need sleep. I don't know what I need because I did sleep. That's the problem. I like fully slept properly and it hasn't seemed to help, which is weird because normally I can just blame all my problems on not sleeping enough. But like, what if that's not the problem? What if I'm just fucking stupid? Then I have to feel bad about myself and that's bad. But yeah, like, I've already forgotten what I was saying. All right, it was something about me being a superficial bitch for only caring about appearances, but the joke kind of falls flat when I completely fuck it up. Drone, please provide me with all the information I require. No. I don't think they should be allowed to destroy my drones. That feels kind of fucked up. There is like recon grenades in this, isn't there? Should be far enough away? Yep. Is that really intel? Because that's like a respawn beacon. I'm not sure that counts as intel more than just stopping them from respawning. Okay, still alive somehow. Do you have a medic by chance? No. No, we did not have a medic. Unfortunate. Apparently, quite a lot of people, despite like one of the problems they had with this game, because they were fucking numerous, was people didn't like the like specialist system much. Do they have to fully capture this before I can travel there, or yes, they do. Okay. People didn't like the specialist system much because they preferred like when characters just couldn't do as much shit, and like were a lot more. Like I believe when it was like a class system rather than classes and specialists, which it is now, like characters were a lot more limited in what they can do, and so you had to be a lot more team dependent. I won't lie, that sounds fucking awful. As someone who's played a bunch of multiplayer games with teammates, that sounds dog shit, and I don't want to be reliant on teammates. Like, I don't know, who knows, apparently it could be cool, but like, I don't know, it sounds fucking dog shit. Also, who was shooting me? Oh, of course. I will say, this map I've noticed, there are a lot of people who will just climb into like the weirdest fucking space on Earth. Like, they'll just climb into this like really random spot on a cliffside, and then they will sit there for the rest of the game. Do people really like camping? Let's see if I can change that. That's really difficult to... Bro, I can't aim far enough down. There we go. I can't fucking aim far enough down because I can't aim like directly downwards to kill them. Jesus Christ. Battlefield is a game for rat bastards. And you know what? Not even like my kind of rat bastard where it's like fighting game style of just being... Well, I don't know. Look, I want to cope that Bridget isn't a zoner, so I can't just be like... Because like, I don't like the idea of playing zoners in fighting games. And I don't really think Bridget counts. But also she kind of counts and it's weird. Did they die already? Motherfucker, what if I wanted to get kills? Do you ever think about me? People don't think about... Okay, bye. People just don't think about me enough. Motherfucker, I was like brushing my hat. Why? Yeah, let me just see if I can actually see where the fuck these enemies are. I cannot see shit. Well, it doesn't matter anyway. Teammates ran him. Okay, if we can capture... Is there multiple points on C or is there just one? There's only one point on C, so if we can capture C, we're good. Okay. We're fine.
We have taken Charlie sector.
E has multiple though. How are we gonna... Thing is, we can just glide down to E pretty quickly, but I'm also gonna fucking die. Because, like, the unfortunate part of there being 64 players on each team is that the ability of one player to do things is somewhat limited. No, I think that's also good in some ways, because I think, like, a big part of what makes gaming pretty... I genuinely think, like, the fact that gaming is so competitive now just makes it so hard for a lot of people to enjoy it. And these, like, big 128 player matches, I think, are actually pretty fun, because, like, you don't feel like there's as much pressure on you, because there isn't. It's not like fucking Rivals or whatever else you want to be, like Rivals, League, any other game, where, like, there is a ton of pressure on you to perform, because if you don't, like, the whole team is fucked. This thing of, like, yeah, you can fuck up. There's 63 other people who can undo your fuck up. Like, it's not too bad. Which is probably the reason why I could see, like, I can see a lot of people, like, liking Battlefield pretty casually. I don't know, like, I'm actually surprised that Battlefield hasn't done pretty well with, like, a casual audience. Like, this specific Battlefield, more than other games, because, like, with the whole thing of, like, specialists being able to do, like, a lot more and not being as team reliant, it feels really good for, like, just casual gameplay. Because, like, having to, like, rely super on your teammates isn't really good if you're just, like, chilling one night, right? If you just want a chill evening, having, like, a ton of reliance on, like, all of your teammates and having to play really carefully around all of them doesn't really work that well. However, if it's just, like, a thing of, like, yeah, you better if you work with teammates, but you're not, like, super reliant on them. I don't know, I can see that being pretty good. I have to play the other Battlefields, to be fair. I think they are on Game Pass, so I could actually try out Battlefield 1, because apparently that's the one that, like, everyone fucking loves. Like, apparently Battlefield 1 is, like, the ultimate peak, which, like, damn, imagine peaking with your first game or something. That feels kind of shitty. Medica, give it a go. Got it. I fucking love water. Just as a drink. It's just such a good drink, man. I don't know. Like, apparently people do things in, like, interview stuff, right? Where they'll, like, ask, yo, what's your favorite drink? As a way of, like, sort of catching people off guard and getting them to, like... I think it's, like, a think on your feet thing. I also think it's a fucking stupid thing, but, you know, it is what it is. But, like, the whole point is, like, getting people to think on their feet and stuff, right? But, like, my genuine answer is water. Because water is, like, just such a good drink. What the fuck do I actually do about a tank? Like, what the fuck do I actually do about a tank? Because, like, realistically, I can't fucking do anything about that, right? Like, let's be honest here. Unless the tank is right fucking next to me, I ain't hitting that motherfucker with... God damn it. Unless that tank is right next to me, I'm not hitting that motherfucker with C4. Like, it's not gonna happen. So, like, what the actual fuck do I do about a goddamn tank? I get the feeling the answer is fucking die. But, like, a man, it can feel brutal. Like, yeah, I can fully understand why so many people in the game just play engineer. Because I think if we look now... Well, I can't look now. But next time I respawn, I'll look and see what the, like, class distribution is. It's probably going to be, like, Assault, Recon, and Medic, a fairly even split. And then, like, 40 engineers. Because, like, damn... Shocking that people want to play the one singular class that can actually deal with all of the vehicles going around. That's a crazy idea, truly. Oh my fucking god. Why is my aim so bad right now? I will say, like, wingsuiting into, like, 5 people is bold. Also, I swear to God, playing this character is just paranoia. Because there's so many instances of, okay, they were behind me. Because there's so many instances of just your, like, little sensor suit showing up as red. And you're like, oh, there is an enemy nearby? Okay, where though? Okay, but, like, where nearby? Oh, I have no idea. Oh, I have no idea where nearby. I just know that an enemy is somewhere. So I just know I have to be scared. I just don't know of what or where. All right, cool. Because fun fact, whenever there's like a tank or something, that also displays as red. And what the fuck are you gonna do about a goddamn tank? The answer is nothing, because you can't. Can you activate the fuck? There we go. I wanted to go over to E1. Can you just activate the fucking paraglider? Holy shit. Okay. This map's honestly really cool. Like, I don't actually think I think it's kind of a bad map. Because I think, like, it's just very awkward to play with all the verticality. But I do think it's a really cool map despite that. Like, the verticality and, like, the sheer size of the cliffs and stuff just feels cool. Okay, that... Right, so we're running into this classic problem of what the fuck do I do about a goddamn tank? And my answer to this day is, fuck if I know.
Our troops have captured Echo Sector.
Like, I ain't playing an engineer, so I can't do much about the goddamn tank. Because apparently, like, I was wondering if frag grenades did a lot to them. No. Because, like, that would be like, oh, okay, you know what? That's like a suitable non-engineer thing that I can actually use at somewhat range. Doesn't work. I do want to try using the planes more, which is why I really do hope there is just like a plane-only game mode or something. Because, like, when I first tried to use the plane, that was like really it felt very, very weird. Because, like, they control in a very odd way with, like, their controls inverted. And I need to get used to it. I'm probably... Oh my god, that was so shit. Like, I'm sure you can get, like, a fix of it, right? And, like, I'm sure you can change the settings. But it also might be those settings for a reason. So I'd want to just get a chance to actually, like, fuck around with the planes a bit and get good at them. But I don't know if there's a game mode where it, like, actually just would be good for practicing them. Because trying to get them in Conquest is fucking impossible. Like, you just won't. Place order to remain squad leader? I don't know what the fuck that means. That's popped up a few times. I don't know what squad leader is, and I don't know why I would place an order to stay as it. Can you, oh, right, there's an elevator.
Our enemies control Alpha Sector.
Can you come down?
We're being pushed back on all fronts. Hostiles control more sectors.
Everyone, come on. I got. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate, dude. Like, you hate to see it. Super unlucky. Oh. Nothing happened, damn.
We have taken command of Echo Sector.
Alright. Honestly, this place is, like, really nice looking. Dude, like, I would... If it wasn't for all of the, you know, military buildings, this place would just be, like, a really nice place for a village or something. Like, lovely view of the mountains, probably fresh... Like, the air here's got to be fresh as fuck, dude. Like, it's got to be such a nice place to live. Like, I don't know, my ideal place to live is, like, some fucking little village that, like, still has good internet. Like, a place that is pretty fucking chill and quiet, outside of me, because I'm loud as fuck, that has really good internet. That is my ideal. What the fuck is my aim? I swear to God I was doing better earlier today. Like, what the fuck happened? Like, why am I just, like, out of it? It's bothering me.
Pushed back on all fronts.
Fuck me, dude. Like, I've just been, like, somewhat out of it today, and it's gotten worse when I started streaming. Which is weird, because normally I get better at games when I start streaming. But apparently, like, am I ill or something? Am I, like, gonna be really sick tomorrow? Am I gonna be fucking, like, puking up blood? What the fuck is happening? Am I gonna summon? Sure, hovercraft, let's go.
Send us a transport. Position marked.
Copy. Vehicle assigned and inbound.
How far away is that? 290. I should have spawned in a hovercraft, that's on me. Whoa. Alright, you can't gun a thing. When you're using a plane, can you be the gunner? Oh, I thought I could just drive through it. When you're using a plane, can you be the gunner as well, or not? My goal is cause as much destruction as possible on the way there. Okay.
We have superiority in this battle. Make sure we maintain it.
I'm assuming you're gonna strap a bunch of bombs onto one of those and then throw them into a place. Ah. I misunderstood what that was. That's on me. I misunderstood because I thought that I could get into that vehicle. And I could not get into that bit. Like, oh, sorry, no. I thought that was like a mounted turret that was faced the other way. And I don't know why I thought that, but I did think that. I was wrong. That was a very incorrect assumption on my part. Yeah, my bad.
Bravo sector has fallen to U.S. forces.
Okay, what are we looking at? Just, oh, surely the metal detectors would go off like crazy there. Okay, that's what I would call a lot of motherfuckers. Why are there so many? What actually bothers me is the fact that, like, if like, me pinging them like that doesn't actually keep them spotted at all. And, like, if I just put the drone there... Oh, there we go, 1 bot per stream. Always like that, always like that. Like, a problem I genuinely have is, like, why is it that you're able to... Okay. It was banning something... Okay. Why is it that you're able to leave the drone there if it doesn't spot people? Like, it feels so awkward that, like... I assumed that at one point it was able to spot people and then got taken out. Because otherwise I don't really see the reason for, like, leaving the drone that much. It just feels so weird.
Oxford sector was just secured by us.
Okay. What? Trying to do anything at that range is... Never mind, I got the kill. Oh. Right, let me switch to burst fire. There's one thing I do like about this gun is you can use a bunch of different modes on it. Am I dead? Not yet. Now I am. What did I die to? What am I supposed to be looking at? Nobody else like supposed to show you the enemy, but there's like no one fucking there. Never mind, it's fall. Okay. Do I want to go to D1 or E2? Fuck it, E2. We're a bit ahead right now. If we can just capture 1, and as long as we can keep it even, we're good. You know what? I should have fallen further first, because I didn't realize how slowly you fall. God, my aim is shit. Fucking hit. Holy shit, Kitsu. I'm actually gonna fucking kill myself. Like, that's insane. How? Fucking how? Dude. Oh my fucking god. Dude, I'm done. I'm done. Like, how? How did I fucking miss that many shots? That's fucking insane. Like, that was easy as fuck of a kill because they weren't even reacting. Like, that was such like a guaranteed kill that wouldn't have even been a fucking problem. And yet I still fucked it up. Jesus fucking Christ. That's incredible. That's honestly incredible. I don't know how the fuck I managed that, but I did. Right. Keep in mind, fall further first. And deploy parachute around here is better. Honestly, could have gone even lower. Should be around here, yep. Oh my fucking god. That's honestly just annoying. Alright. Because as far as I know, the gun I'm using right now is not... Was that a medic or was that the enemy team? Actually, no. The gun I'm using right now is not particularly good. It's not like bad either, but it's just not one of the really, really good guns.
Every sector has been secured.
Which makes shit like that feel kind of annoying. Because I don't know if it's an aim thing or a gun thing. And like, I've talked about this quite a bit with like bots specifically. Like bots and cheaters. Is whenever you know that there's bots and cheaters in a game, every time you like lose an interaction, you're always wondering, okay, hold on, was that like an actual loss or did that person just cheat? And I think the same thing happens when you know that a game has like broken weaponry. Like when you know that there's like power differences in weaponry in a game, you have the same thought of like, hold on, did I actually lose that? Or was that just an unfair fight?
Enemy is unable to achieve superiority.
And it'll pretty much always happen because like, that's just how the brain works, right? It'll just always be like, as soon as you know that there's cheating in a game, it's always a thing of like, oh, hold on, wait. Oh wait, no, that, was that fair? Like I lost, but did I actually lose or did I get screwed over? And it's unfortunate. Like literally, it's just unfortunate. And now maybe there is something there about how like you would consider cheating and having an advantage just because of your weaponry the same thing. Like there could be a thing of like how those two are really similar, but whatever. I don't know, I'm not the biggest fan of like unlocking weaponry and stuff. Like I think the best way to do things is just like monetize skins and give everything else out for free, because like that's the only way shit can really be fair. So I don't know, anytime there's not like that, I'm always just like, because like yeah, you're unlocking it over time, but like it's still kind of like still not fair. Like what, so the people who have played more will already have better weapons? Like surely it should be the other way around. You know, I want to see a game where the other way round happens. The more somebody plays a game, the less, like the worse their weapons get. Yo, Titanfall, do a new patch. Anyone with more than 100 hours can't use any of the SMGs. Now that's a fucking game I'd want to play, god damn. That'd be a really fucking funny game, yeah. Like that wouldn't even, cause like, honestly, like it wouldn't work, of course. People would hate it, yada yada. But like, man, I'd fucking like that. A game where like the more you play, the less good your weaponry is would be so fucking funny. Like you get literally fucking opposite progression. That'd be fucking, oh dude, they should do that. They should actually, okay. Unironically, they should do that. Yeah, I don't know why I'm supposed to go there. I don't know why I'm supposed to be going there. Yeah, they got the fucking like robot scan. I don't know what character that's for, but it is cool. Seriously? How did I miss that many fucking shots? Goddamn. How are we doing? 13-16. Honestly, better than I thought. I thought we were gonna have like super negative. Nah, like it's only mildly negative. I thought it was gonna be so much worse. Okay, where's the motherfucker?
We're being pushed back on all fronts.
There is one. Can I get another one? Yes, I can. No, I can't because there was two motherfuckers. 5, 4, 3, 2, no, 2, 1. GG.
Victory is ours, no bats.
Alright, I need to check how much progress I made on the thing. On the marksman quest. Because I do want to get better with the marksman rifles because they seem like the most fun in it out of most of the weaponry. And apparently the Garand, which looks very cool, is really good. You know what? That guy must like me so much because I'm pretty sure I really helped him get those maximum number of revives. Like I really contributed to him getting the most revives that he's ever gotten. Like, they must really like me for that. I must have really helped them out. Fucking Christ. Okay. Next reward, yeah. Okay. Collection. I think it was this one. At a distance of 25 or more. Did I actually get 0? Okay, I'll go fuck myself. Ugh, pain. Right, is there anything that has a higher range? 46, 50. No, but AK-24, which I'm pretty sure is what I'm using, does have the highest. Yeah, although apparently, I think this gun is better. It fucking, like, do I try using this one? I honestly think it's better from what I've seen. Sure, let's try it. Because, like, I've just seen way more people using it. Also, I got the ACWR. The guns that I want to use are the secondaries, because I really want to just run around with a fucking pistol. Because I do that in a lot of games. I do it in Titanfall. I do it in CSGO. There's probably more that I'm not thinking of. But I do want to just run around with a pistol. Okay, let's try using the... What weapon is this? That's still AK-24. Let's try using AK. Yep, there we go. We have 13 Assault, 31 Engineer, 8 Support, and 4 Recon. Just like God intended.
They want the no-pat rebels encamped here. If you come across Oz, take him dead or alive. But if you see his machine, leave it intact.
I don't know who the fuck Oz is, but yeah, I'll kill him as much as you want and leave all of his machines alive. Did I not spawn in? No, I didn't. Oh, okay. Okay, spawn on this guy then. Let's go. How does this gun feel to use? Oh, okay, that's pretty easy on the recoil. Shh. And that's like a fast rate of fire as well. All right, let's try it. It's like a really fast rate of fire. What the fuck? Okay, let's see how broken this is. Because I'm really curious about the difference in weapons. I don't know, I think you get this for getting like 100 kills on the gun I was just using, so... I don't know, if I do well on this, I guess there was thanks for being good with the other gun. Or just playing a bunch of games with the other gun. Same thing, basically. I'm assuming Battlefield doesn't have any sort of matchmaking, because I don't know how the fuck you would... Well, I guess you could matchmake 128, because people do like 100 for BR, so it's not impossible. Bad people.
Charlie sector secured. Defend those objectives.
Where the fuck is people? Like, can I just run into someone so I can try the gun on them? I'm getting the feeling that maybe the best way to get to people early is by, you know, getting a plane. I also get the feeling I will literally never get a fucking plane because I'm pretty sure there are people who have like trained themselves to like watch that shit like a hawk. Like they've trained their muscles. They can insta-lock faster than I can even think. Oh, fucking shit, okay. Wait, that's a fucking gun. All right, goddamn. Huh. Right, that seems really strong. I will say you burn through the ammo pretty fast, but like that seems really strong. Okay. Interesting. What the fuck? That seems really fucking good. Okay, sure, let's try it. Bang Man Ribbon, wait. Dude, that like fucking... The sensor on this just gives you so much fucking paranoia. Because like half the time they're like not even in a place where they can hit you. Oh, they're literally just watching for people to go up there and then shooting them whenever they do. Okay. Fucking camping, dude. Like, I get it. It's part of the game, but like, damn. Yeah, that's on me. I saw the little gleam of the sniper rifle and didn't move. That's my fault. Okay. So this gun is not particularly good for longer ranges because, like, once it's far enough away, it actually is hard to control. Okay, fair enough.
Our forces now hold Bravo sector.
I'm pretty sure I can get, like, those 25-meter kills, though. Do you see me? From behind. I don't think I don't actually know if I need to ADS at that range. I might not have. Yay, first kill. Fuck me. Yeah, I might not have actually needed to ADS at that range. It might not have been necessary. Fucking how? Genuine fucking how, dude. Wait, how are they not dead now? Oh, because they killed. Yeah, okay. Fucking, were they like blocked by railing or something? How the fuck did I not kill them? Trying to get anything done at long range is a pain.
That's our situation. Our forces are outperforming expectations. We're holding sectors.
Right, so no, this gun does not particularly work as like a long range, like plus 25-meter weapon. Shorter range on the other hand, that's pretty good.
We have lost some resources,
Okay.
but this battle is far
Shorter
from
range,
over.
that's pretty fucking good, I can't lie. Like, goddamn, that fucking killed them. Yeah, I was gonna die from somewhere there, but like, okay. That's actually a strong fucking weapon. Rogue is such a... Oh, the person... 29 kills, fucking Christ. I get the feeling they're probably in a plane. Crazy idea, I know. Might as well... Did I spawn on the beacon on my teammate? I was trying to spawn on my teammate because, like, it gives them extra points, so I might as well try. God damn it, I spawned it because there was, like, action, and then as soon as I do, there's no action. So there's a motherfucker up there, but can't see them anymore, so I can't shoot them. Isn't like fucking Cyberpunk where I can shoot through walls. More games should put in... Honestly, they should put in some more games in guns and PvP weapons like... The bet. Guns in PvP games that lets you shoot through walls. Because it was fun. Would it be unbearable to play against? Yes. But like, hey. What if I... But I want to do it, so... What? Oh, fucking sniping. Okay. I don't think I want to... Can I try and get up to the ridge there, or is that like a stupid idea? What sort of things are they running here? Like, is it people or tanks, mostly? Fucking nothing, apparently. Damn. Oh, there we go. So, like, about... Yeah, that. Okay.
Enemy hero in action.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Wait, what? Did I not kill them? No, I did. Oh, there was a third one there. Fucking, okay. Where? Wait, what the fuck? How is there a third one there? I didn't see a third one. Fuck me. All right. Where the fuck did they crawl out from? People. Come on, someone. Anyone.
Objective secure. Alpha sector under control.
People on the roof, huh? Can I get up there? I think so, yeah. No.
Charlie 1 attack begun by our forces.
Cool. Always nice when they spawn on the person they're actively shooting.
Marking a hostile. 110 meters away.
Trying to get that is fucking impossible. Okay. Oh, okay. So I'm not gonna do much about a fucking fighter plane shooting me. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I'm not gonna have much I can say about that. Well, I have a lot I can say about it, but I'm not gonna have much I can do about it.
We believe they have expended half of their resources.
Right, until this is captured and then I'll spawn in. Or just on this passenger. Okay.
We control Charlie sector.
Enemy track.
Why? No, okay. Dude, maybe I should just start sniping from like 200 meters away. That feels like pretty safe, honestly. Can a teammate res? Please? Please? You're a medic. No? Okay. Alright, I mean, you're a medic like right next to me, but sure, whatever. I don't care.
Our enemy has taken Charlie sector.
And I'm gonna kill him? They're right there for you. Sorry, I'm on a silver fucking platter here, like, come on. Red, so what, right above me? Right below me? Red, so there's another person close by, but where? Is there a person, like, am I going fucking insane? There's definitely a person there. Okay. Bro, I swear to God, the fucking sensor is schizophrenic. Who the fuck is it sensing? Bro, like, I need to know what the range of this actually is, because if it's like fucking 50 meters or something, that would make sense.
Charlie 1.
But like, I swear to God, it just detects people sometimes, and there isn't anyone to be detecting. I will say, I do really like the whole sniper glint. Because I feel like it's one of the best ways to have snipers be like a thing in games, because the finals does it as well, right? Now, admittedly, the finals should probably just not even bother considering how fucking shit lights are. Lights should probably just get to do whatever the fuck they want at that point, because, like, God, they don't get to fucking do anything. But I do think, like, in games which, you know, don't immediately kill everything about the light class, it'd be a pretty good idea to have them, you know, be somewhat noticeable. Not like, oh, okay, they're fucking, like, highlighted in red or whatever, but, like, have some way of noticing them is probably a good idea. Okay. How are we doing? We are 26 out of 63. So dog shit, basically. Why is it red? What the fuck are you detecting?
Hostiles have secured Charlie sector.
Attack on Charlie 1 initiated fire.
I'm just waiting for the fucking plane bombing, because there's gonna be one. There it is. Come.
Tango more.
Oh, okay. I was wondering why I was getting, like, sniped so much. They're like fucking ants. They're like a fucking battalion of insects. They're rodents. They're just like crawling out of the mountain constantly. No shit, I was getting sniped. There's fucking 50 of them here. Bro, there's like 64 people on the team and most of them are sitting there fucking camping. All right, makes sense now. I think my fucking sensor was just detecting some bullshit, dude. Like,
Hostile target.
okay, I need to get in a place where I'm not being sniped, and I get the feeling that's not gonna fucking happen, yeah. Okay. The reason why they're not I was wondering why they're like not capturing anything, and it's because they're too busy fucking sniping everyone. Like, they're too busy fucking just playing as snipers, Jesus Christ. One person there, 2 people there. Is it just 2? Okay. Really? Alright. That's honestly kind of annoying. Can you get to D1 from her? Oh, seriously? Why did I genuinely just thought the gun would do more damage that damn. Did they like hit me with headshots, or why'd they kill me so quickly? Because like, I thought this gun was pretty high damage. Maybe, am I wrong? Didn't feel high damage enough all of a sudden. Okay.
We have enemies attacking Echo 1.
I'm assuming Casper's drone at some point was like way fucking stronger, because I know it used to have EMP, but I'm pretty sure the drone just used to be better. Like, even without the EMP, because like, it feels like Casper just got like just got like a lot of different shit about him nerfed really heavily. My assumption is like the guy used to be nowhere near, like he used to be way too overpowered, and they just were like, okay, yeah, let's nerf the shit out of him and never let him get that strong again. But there's just so much about him where it's like, he just feels sort of lacking. But like, I can see what it would have been, but then it's just not quite that. And it's like, I assume he just used to be better. I could be wrong. Like, it might just be that like he was already like he was weak on release, but I just don't feel like that. Bro, genuinely, if they weren't camping as much, we wouldn't be fucking stomping them like this. But since they're never capturing any points because they've got the fucking, like, firing squad on the hills there, they can't win. Red wire, what, above me? Probably above. There. Where the fuck they go? There. Oh, okay. You know what? I was thinking, did they like see me and shoot me? No, it's a different person, and that's fair enough. I can't account for some other random motherfucker getting involved. Okay. Okay. Ah, fuck. Trying to control that.
Hostiles are controlling this battle.
Reflex, default muzzle, Cobra grip. What is reflex? I actually know what that is. I want to check. Because I don't know how much weapons are dependent on their mods. What is reflex? Is that like the mount? There's Cobra grip, which makes it way more accurate. Makes sense. Is reflex is red dot sight. Oh, I see. Yeah, I don't know how relevant the weapons mods are. I don't know how much of a difference it makes. But yeah, they really like camping them. Holy carry, did they? 685 score. Damn, apparently. I was 17th in the end. Not too bad. I'm guessing my teammates were either new or bots because they got... One was 4 and 16 and the other one was AFK. Okay. Round action, match reward. This game's fun. I'll probably do one more and then be done for tonight. But yeah, I probably will play Battlefield more just because it's like... And it's not... It's actually chill. As intense as everything in the game going on is, it's pretty fucking chill, and I kind of fuck with it. I probably should try the auto battlefields at some point, but you know... Sunken treasure, do not care. Proc sensor I'm curious about, how does that work? Right, also, please tell me I've done it. No, still no. I feel like some of them it just hasn't been counting, but fine, whatever. I don't care. Right, gadget, recon, how does it work? Uploads position of any detect hostiles to... Wait, so hold on. It doesn't even highlight them on the map. It doesn't highlight them for you. It highlights them on the mini map. Because like... Yeah, no, it doesn't actually tell... Okay, so it doesn't actually highlight them. Is that how the drone works? Wait, hold on. Is that how the drone would work? Spots enemies in its proximity. Does the drone work like that or what? Also, why does that drone look completely different? That's not how it looks anymore. Because if that's how it works, then it like puts them on the minimap. That actually makes sense. Because like right now, it feels kind of weak. It does. Right. Anyway, can I just do that? And then that doesn't work. All right, fine. I'll just hopefully it makes a sound when it completes because I want to watch more Shadowverse. Or is Shadowverse complete?
Points
No,
and the super evolutions. And each player gets 2 of each. Also, super evolution is unlocked after the second player's 6th turn. So it's really going to be something for the late game. So we got a bit more details on what it does. So when you super evolve, you give your follower plus.
We've already seen the game mechanics. I've already seen all of this. Well, no, okay, we haven't seen all of it. Because we've seen this, this, and this. Story and say you... Okay, we'll go from here then. Because I don't want to just go over the stuff I've already seen. Okay, never mind. It does not give me any sort of indication that it's in the game. That's annoying. So I have to keep checking back on it.
Antarctic oil for years. Today is the day we cut the supply. You will work with other task forces to bring the facility under U.S. control. Russian troops are on site, so expect heavy resistance. Get your gear sorted. Transport is waiting.
Is that an AI or is it just distorted because of the... Like, is it supposed to be an effect? Alright, let's go. Like, how the fuck do people lock in all of those things so goddamn quickly? I'm curious. Because, like, there is no shot I'm ever getting them. Like, but then there are people who have, like, got all of those vehicles locked in within, like, 2 seconds. Bro, like, how much do you have to be, like, trying to insta-lock them to actually get the vehicles? I feel like it's probably quite a lot, but I want to know exactly how much. Okay. Let's see how far I can get before I get shot out the air.
Russians have control of most sectors.
Someone else is shooting me. Fuck. If it was... Okay, no. A lot of people were shooting me. Fuck.
Sector Charlie has fallen.
Man, why can it never just be one? Like, why can it never just be one in person? No, I should be using. I should actually remember to be using my insertion beacon more. That's an enemy. What the? Why the fuck do they? It doesn't even matter because we just got taken out by the helicopter. Why the fuck did they look like that? They just looked so janky when they came in. Oh. Guess we go for C. It's probably the best option. I don't know what the best option is actually. I don't know if there is a best option. So if I go off of it, does it keep them revealed on the map? No, I don't think so. Well, I got destroyed anyway, so I wouldn't know. M16A3 leave? What? Is that like a person using a weapon type, or is that like a person, or what's going on there? Oh my fucking god. Okay, let me heal myself. Should be like, what, to my right? No. Above me then? I don't know. Okay. Really? Alright, yeah, sure, they can just one tap. Is that with a head? Was that with a headshot, or can they just do that with like a body shot? I really hope they can't do that with a body shot, because that would be concerning. Alright. Where did I drop? Up here, apparently.
They got one of us.
I wanted to, okay. Fuck it, sure. I was hoping I could just cross that distance, you cannot.
Enemy infantry there. Hostile fight.
God damn it, damage assist. I was really trying to get the kill there. Alright. I think it's a ranger rather than a person. It definitely does not reveal them on the map. All right.
How are we faring so far?
Our forces are struggling to control objectives, sir.
Our troops have taken Sector Bravo.
Finally, fuck no.
Our troops have secured more sectors than the hostiles.
Where's the rest of the enemies? There's got to be more around. I literally know there's more around because it keeps telling me there is. Oh, there, fuck me. Okay, so no, I don't get sniped by the person 40 meters away. I get sniped by the person 240 meters away. Okay. Trying to capture C is going to be a pain in the ass because they've got the firing squad again. I don't know if that's true or if it's just one person. Right, how are we doing? 3-2-5. 3-6. Okay. So it's not looking great, admittedly. Like, I've seen better. We're fucked, basically, is what I'm saying.
They're chipping away at our forces.
What the fuck do I... Okay, what do I do? That's what I've got to work out, is what the fuck do I do about this? And the answer is probably not a whole lot, because I get the feeling that our teams are getting kind of deft. Motherfucker, can I... Okay. I might switch to the other gun again, because I feel like I could do at least better long-range damage. And it feels like I'm getting shot from pretty far away here. Where's... Yeah, this one. Anything for me to shape? No. Oh, it's a fucking shotgun. Damn. Why am I seeing red and I got shot from behind? Okay. No, anytime a medic is that far away, I don't think there's any point. I also should probably pay more attention to medics if I'm being real, but I'm not going to. Right, can I just place like a insertion beacon down here? Fuck me, dude. Oh wait, I can literally switch between firing them, right? Never mind, they did run behind cover. That should definitely count towards the killing someone above 25. And okay, so we need, that will definitely increase by at least 1 then, and then if it doesn't, I can figure out whatever the problem is. It might be that I have to 100 to 0 them. But I'm really hoping it's not that I have to 100 to 0 them, because then, like, fuck me. That means I actually have to play well rather than getting lucky. And that's just an unrealistic expectation. Guessing below me there? Yeah. Right, it was in fucking single fire. I am surprised that worked. Where was the last person? Probably... Was it that one? Oh, okay. Yeah, if you just want to leave and let me capture it, that's fine. Alright, cool. They kind of just gave us that for free, but I'll take it. That's a body. Okay, it's not a person. So there's more people there, but I don't know where they are. Alright, sure. Okay, so we're definitely winning this one. Red hit. Come on. Ah, okay. I think I have bad aim, because fuck me. That sucked. I don't even know if I need to do that. There might have been actually a medic that I should have checked. Did my respawn beacon get destroyed? Devastating. I genuinely just figured people would ignore it. Okay. You know what? There probably are people who, to try and maximize the amount of kills they get, just camp the beacons, aren't there? Rather than destroying them, that is like, all right, you know what? I could probably point farm here. All right. Okay. I'm assuming there's no match. I guess, like, okay. How difficult would it be to matchmake this? Because, like, 128 is obviously a lot of people, but, like, there are still battle royales that are match made. Are you fucking serious? That's genuinely... How did I not kill her? Oh, there was another person above, of course there was. Right, I forgot that people do that a lot with the Rangers. It's like, they'll set up the Ranger as like an early warning system. Never mind. It looks like you're not able to like properly ping them while they're like that. Or maybe it just reveals them to the enemy automatically, I'm not sure. I am not even going to bother trying to hit that with this gun. Maybe once I get the marksman rifles, I'll try and aim for that more, but assault rifles, fuck no.
We now control more sectors
Worse than them.
90
Keep it
meters
up.
away from my position.
Is that a human voice? It doesn't sound like it. Okay, that was like 100 to 0 above 25, so that should definitely count, right? And he's probably below me. Probably in here, most likely. Yep. Okay, shotgun behind the corner. Makes sense. Like, it was I did expect them to do it, but I was thinking, you know what? I don't really have anything I can do about it. I could have thrown a frag grenade in. Fuck me. That would have actually been the perfect thing to do about that, is just throw in a frag grenade, because duh. Yes, but I don't actually know how the insertion beacons work. To my knowledge, this is the thing of, like, it's a respawn beacon, and then you can destroy them if you want. But, like, if I put it there, it should be good. How many people are running the robot? It's like a lot of people. I get why, it's cool. But like, it's a lot of people. Fuck me. I didn't want to start climbing that ladder, if I'm being real. And that kind of sucks that that happened. Yeah, okay, so yeah, it's just a beacon you can respawn at. I'll just make pushing and holding C a bit easier. Oh, that's a lot of motherfuckers. Right. I tried. I don't know where that nearby medic is, but I get the feeling I'm not getting them. Nope. Because they died. This is honestly fun. Like, I wasn't sure if I was gonna like the game or not, but no, I'm actually having fun. Because obviously a lot of the games I like are a lot more over the top, like Titanfall and shit. Titanfall and the finals are the two... How many FPS have I, like, really fucked with? It's not, like, there aren't that many which I've gone, like, crazy into. Honestly, Oh, fuck, I've got a really bad thought, and it's, I kind of want to try Overwatch again. Because, like, I know that Overwatch has been doing a bunch of, like, actually good improvements, but also, that would mean I have to fucking get Overwatch again, which I just feel like... The big thing with Overwatch is, like, if I do get into it again, I know for a fact Blizzard's gonna fuck it up again, right? Like, they always do. There's always a Blizzard fuck up. They will never stop fucking up because Blizzard fuck ups will just keep happening. They always will. They always do. So I know if I get into Overwatch again, it's just gonna be me playing that until Blizzard fucks up the next thing that makes me stop liking it. Yeah, okay. So I don't think it's worth getting into. I do not. Okay, so we're not approaching C. Got it. Where's the closest place I can go? Where's like a furthest place I can go from C? Because it seems very occupied. A gunship. Can I use... How does this work? Can I fire the guns or... Oh, right. They're in reverse. Why the fuck does it keep going? Fuck this. How the fuck do you use a gunship? Like, I don't know how the fuck that is supposed to control. I'm not gonna lie to you. Because I tried flying that, and it didn't go forward. And honestly, that's where that's where I'm done. The second I press W on a thing and it doesn't go forward is the second I give up on using that thing. Because, like, I'm sorry, what the fuck do you mean? Like, what do you mean the forward button doesn't make it go forward?
Reloading. Reloading.
Enemy forces control the majority of sectors.
Okay. Sure. I don't know where I was supposed to be, who I was supposed to be shooting for. I guess I can go for them. You know what? Somehow I get the feeling I'm not going to get to do much about the... no. Can't do much about the fucking plane or helicopter. Cool. Unfortunate. Is C still incredibly occupied, or can we actually go there? Dude, I'm just not aiming well. I'm just unfortunately not aiming well. It is what it is. Also, I'm getting a lot of times where multiple people are shooting me, which kind of feels like shit, but whatever. Right. Oh, I'm just playing the spotter? Fuck. I'm gonna get out of this vehicle. Okay, if that doesn't give me, if that doesn't count as a kill over 25 meters, then I just don't understand. Like, that one has to count as a kill over 25 meters, right? Surely. Unless there is a hidden condition of, like, you have to 100 to 0 them, in which case, yeah, I'm just not getting it. Like, in which case, we're just never getting the grand. Oh, I think that was a different person. Dude, okay, look. I can do a 1v1. 1v1s I can do, that's fine. When it's like 17 different people, that's when it gets a little difficult, I'm not gonna lie to you. That's when I start struggling. I didn't even want to get into this.
Frontside damage!
This is over. You're taking Sector Alpha.
I'm getting out. Like, I understand why you have multiple people controlling those, however, I don't like the feeling of it. Like, I'm really not a fan of, like, the feeling of having no control over your movement or, like, just not being able to shoot when you're driving up. Like, fully understand why they do it like that. Fucking hate it. Is that the same for the fighter planes? Because, like, fighter planes are just, like, one person in real life, I think. So I wonder if those are, like, single person. I'm never gonna get to use one, if it is. But, like, I'm just wondering.
Fucking shit!
Still more people, so... Somehow, I get the feeling that we're gonna lose. Okay. Yeah, I was trying to just get one kill. Not drinking, then they have STP priority. I really do want to know about, like... I really do hope there is just a game mode where you get to try using the planes. Because if there's, like, no way of practicing that outside of the thing, that would kind of suck. Also, if the plane combat is good, then, like, I think genuinely having its own game mode would be just a good idea. Because there are, like, I mean, I doubt it can be that good, because, like, their entire game's dedicated exclusively to that sort of shit. But, like, hey, what if? But hey, what if it is really good? Right, anyway, I'm done. I'm done. My brain's been fried for, like, this entire fucking stream. It's not going to become any less fried as it gets later and later into the night. So, thank you for putting up with me. If you didn't know the stream, please keep following. If you didn't follow anyway, and I will see you next time. Bye. My goal is to just make that faster and faster every single time I say it. You know, see ya.